trying to
it's
chill
the
out
same
Atlas?
devs as Rust. Yeah, it's Pirate Rust. Not Rust. Shit,
Ark.
it's the Ark. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, is Ark still going? Or is that
AKA
still
the
Oh,
same exact
I
game.
mean, yeah, Ark is still technically going. It's just they keep making remake.
Remember I heard
They did Pix Ark, which is a pixel version of Ark.
Ark's the dinosaur one, right?
Yep.
Dinosaur
Yeah.
one. Remember I heard they put on the one they put on Switch has like a grand total of 2 FPS.
Yep. I'm pretty sure on the best PCs, it's still another one faster than like 20 FPS.
Makes you wonder, is the game that graphically intense, or just
No,
people cannot code?
Wholly optimized.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible optimization.
Yeah.
I think Dead by Daylight had something like that. I mean, they already had issues with hitboxes, but I remember being able to play fine until they put in the room, you know, that Saw level. And all of a sudden, now I
Isn't
I
it called the
crashed.
game?
Oh,
Isn't
right, the game
level
or
start?
something.
Which
Yeah.
you just lost.
Oof. But yeah, it's like before that, I could play fine. When they put that in, I crash when I try to play it. So it's like they did something that just severely upped either the requirements or just completely made it like you need a supercomputer to play it now.
I remember there was another game that ended up happening to me, but it was like so long ago, I don't remember anymore.
Warcraft kind of got like that for me, not in crashing, but just load screens just not loading.
Well, I mean, that's how they pad out people doing the playtimes, having all them loading screens in World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah, true.
So that way they can say like, oh, hey, we got players that are playing for 8 hours a day, even though they're only seeing 2 hours of gameplay.
Is that Christmas tree part of the game, or is that just part of your?
Oh,
game?
that's
an extension I threw in just to make it more
I
festive.
decorated it. It's pretty now.
Oh,
Gonna add a note.
he actually did decorate it. I haven't seen a bit alerts come up.
It was during the Delirium stream.
I
Oh,
have bits. It
I
says here I
get-
need bits. Yes, I apparently have enough bits.
yes. I threw everything to the minimum except more trees and the star. Because I
Don't
figured,
need
hey,
more
just make it festive. It's not for money.
I got that bitch a shiny star. Bitches love shiny stars.
How did he start it? Was he putting it somewhere else on the tree?
Yeah, get the more. Just get that thing
I
covered
need
in
bits.
stars.
Dang it.
Make it look
I
like the
don't
night
want-
sky.
I don't want to give Twitch my money.
No, you're giving me your money.
You're
Oh.
giving Castle
Well, I
like
do wanna-
40% of it.
I'm giving Kaz less than half of it.
60% goes to Twitch. Like that.
Wait, no, bits are just straight up. You just pay the extra tax when you buy them.
Well, it's definitely not one. Yeah, not one-to-one whatsoever.
Well, that's why they throw the extra tax on beforehand, right? Like
Yeah,
100.
But like, if you put $20 into bits, I'm pretty sure
Oh,
Steamos maybe get $15.
Yeah, you get less
Also,
bits,
wait.
but when you send the actual bits to a person, it's 1 bit is a cent.
So,
Yeah. Oh, well, whatever. Let's get past the money talk. Hey, it's prom time.
Oh wait, can I voice the opening narration?
Oh, I was gonna do a little different opening.
Oh, you're gonna do it a little different. Okay, sorry.
well, we might do 2 games depending.
Yeah, depending on how the time goes. So yes, it's Monster Prom, and it's Christmas, so tonight we're gonna be doing some Secret Santa prom. But instead of just... Oh, but it's not the gift, it's not the participant you'll be getting that'll be randomized. It's your gift! We'll be having boxes of random loot that you can get. A sort of loot box, if you will.
Oh boy, I can't wait to feel a sense of accomplishment.
Yes, you'll feel amazing once you open it. Also, no refunds, by the way. You know, we're just cutting off there. So you can pick
cool.
who
Well,
I'm gonna get my mom's credit card.
you can pick who you want to be with, but the gift you're gonna get is completely random. Also, you have to buy one.
Attention all Monster Farm gamers.
All right, who's gonna be our first gamer of the night? I'll go last.
I'll go second to last.
I'll go first because I like going first.
Rude.
That sounds fancy.
Well,
You weren't around last week.
Picked out target to cock.
I didn't want to upstage you guys in all of your generosity. I am going to be Zombie Dude.
Zombie dude.
Your head.
And your name shall be.
Call me. Let's see here. What's dead around the holiday? Oh, he's green. Call me Grinch.
Grinch. So Grinch,
Your
what's
leaks didn't tone out.
God, beat me to it.
Yeah.
All right, Grenade. Who do you want to be?
Yeah, I'm gonna give Firecrotch another go.
Okay, what shall your name be?
Yule Log.
Yule Log. Yes, we can watch you for 8 hours, like everybody uploads
I'll
on
be
Christmas.
Shadow Boy. I don't think I've ever been Shadow Boy before. He's always picked before I've chosen Cole, C-O-A-L.
Cole.
Pay the toll, burn the coal.
Sure thing.
And I shall be Krampus. Since I was Santa last time, I shall be his little devil companion.
Should have been an Ice Queen.
Eh.
Sweet.
Alright, we're all set up with nice festive names. So remember, the person you can pick. Your little gift you cannot. You have 12 random options, so hopefully you get something to fit with your person. Or you might get a nice little bonus surprise of a special guest. Actually, wait, 2 special guests we have. Alright.
Who's
That doesn't
joining
look
us?
a very festive map.
Well, it's been very sunny and very hot. All the snow melted. Shut up.
Oof.
I'm actually disappointed up here. We didn't get any snow.
Oh, okay, so it isn't like it's been cancelled then. Like, I don't. How long is it supposed to last? A Christmas event?
I don't know. See, on the Twitter when I checked, someone asked and they said it ends like January 8th. But I don't know if that's the whole thing or just the costumes, because when we played last time with Grenade and Nani, someone got the Punch the Sun route for Damien, which was a summer DLC event. But he didn't take it. So I think the items stick around, it's just you don't get the costumes and all that stuff.
Oh.
Which is a disappointment, because those are fun. Alright, Grinch. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Leak it to us.
Arbert. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Arbert, Robert, will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users. And I swear that's a real thing already.
I'm pretty sure there's like a couple Twitch streams where people make
Yeah, I
you,
mean,
like,
look up here. We got Twatch Plays Robert.
Everyone is Robert.
Alright, Yule Log. What do you think the next big social media craze will be?
I think the next social media craze will be bullshit. It's Facebook. But each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. Because God knows Kotaku and other things would go out of business at that rate.
Didn't Kotaku already go out of business?
I'm gonna double down on my fiery friends and also say bullshit.
I also gotta agree with the bullshit too. We have to gotta tell the fake news and really put out that we don't want them anymore.
You guys are gonna flip on your heads once Arbert becomes a crazed sensation, and we're all watching Robert's crazy antics, and then all the copycats come in and try to copy Arbert's success.
And that's where we come in, because the people will be putting up fake Roberts and we tax them for it.
Yeah.
And who's gonna get the real money then? Hey.
The only
simple.
winner in that game is
It goes
Robert.
to the charity of gay frogs to support frogs who were wrongfully gayified by the U.S. government.
Careful now, FBI is gonna be knocking on Kaz's door.
And speaking of conspiracies, it's global warming. How do we fix it? Grinch, how do we fix global warming if such a thing exists, not to say it does.
Actually, I now see why
Well,
she
actually,
was
that's
upset.
I apparently am going for Alex Jones on this playthrough. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas.
I could totally see Alex Jones playing the Grinch in a live-action movie.
That's what we should have gotten instead of Illumination.
Yeah.
All right, Yule-log. How will you fix global warming, Miss Firehead?
It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Winky face.
Nah, the world is doomed. But I'll start investing in chips and start a profitable business for the soon to be covered by water.
You know, I also gotta agree that global warming is not real. Because, I mean, come on, how can the world be getting cooler when we're floating off in the ice of space? It's an idea I made, and science is just trying to rip me off. Okay, Grinch, what would be the most appealing in a love partner?
Soft fur.
Yule-log was your most appealing aspect.
I think the most appealing aspect would be a taste for party.
Cole, what would your most appealing trait be?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with sharp wit.
You know, I shall go with the tsundere personality. Alright, so first day we get to go with whatever we want, but the day after that, for starting on day 2, whoever goes first, or if they choose not to, whoever goes after that, will have to get the gift from the shop. I'm making that a requirement. You have to get your loot box.
Shop right now.
No, we can't go to the shop on the first
Yeah,
day.
it's always closed the fourth day.
So, starting week
no,
1 lunch.
It's only on the first part of the day.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Fourth morning.
So starting at lunch, whoever goes first.
I need additional fun stats to take me to the outdoors.
I thought you said funds with a D for a second.
Oh.
Alright, Grinch. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. A guy who hates Christmas really enjoys fun. How shocking.
I stand in the corner and brood anxiously.
Complaining about all that noise and the roast beasts and the lights. You have no idea how it escalates so much.
The noise.
But at one point,
But Alex Jones.
All the noise!
At one point, there are like 300 people. People summoned demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. Oh wait, no, the demons just turned the frogs gay. Oh well. You gay ain't too fun. Later, you're minding your own business when you see a Polly floating down the hallway, texting, just as you're about to approach her.
Cool.
Alright.
Alrighty. Who's gonna be our Scott?
I think I voiced him last time.
I'll give it a shot.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go for a very opposite voice, and one that's not gonna make my throat feel sore in the morning.
Coward.
Hey, I've done it like 3 monster proms in a row now. And it was always with Damien too.
Fair point.
There you are, Polly. I've been following a scent of betrayal.
Alright, Zen, you wanna do Polly?
Sure thing. But Gernade's gonna be doing that voice, I guess. What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately.
Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put left sock in my right shoe, and my right sock in my left shoe. Polly, I know we're best bros, and you would never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you. Oh, dirty bitch.
No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent.
Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra and global warming.
Good.
Hey, we were just talking about that.
So he doesn't smell like anything, damn it!
Right.
Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling?
Warming in algebra?
Oh, whoa, what's this smell?
Oh, Muskie has.
It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scott. Zoinks.
Great.
Like Zoink Scott, got a mystery on our hands.
Oh, a ride in the van? Can I stick my head out the window?
Of course, anything to cheer up my, best buddy.
You hop in the van to get on the case of the ghost smells. Scott opens a bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them whole.
Ooh, kinky. Don't mind me. I just brought some Scott snacks.
Zoinks, Scott. Those look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would.
But as it is, Polly sells for lighting up a Polly snack and getting the whole van baked. He ran out today by tearing a human's face off to reveal that he was actually a spooky skeleton all along, just as you suspected.
I knew it. God damn you, Mr. Bones.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that was fun. It's nice to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go on another car ride soon? Huh? Can we? Huh?
Classic.
Sure, bud. Anytime a prank goes, anytime you want.
The distraction worked like a charm, and you even got away with it, thanks to a lack of meddling kids. You gained 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's do this!
Man, I would have gotten away with it too.
Alright, you
Word for you meddling kids and your werewolf. Also,
Huh?
I'm dead because my face got torn off.
Oh no,
Alright.
skeleton disease, that's why.
Well,
Damn spooksters.
I think I'm going to go to the auditorium.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies.
Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the Agents of Chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge.
Alright,
here.
Shima, do you want to do
I'm also
Damien,
not-
or
oh,
will you
yeah.
want to take someone else?
I was hoping to save for Miranda. If I can have Miranda too, I can do Damien here.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. I just need to think of a voice for Damien. What's popular around the Christmas time?
Christmas carols, I don't fucking know.
Now, let
Could
me
be,
take-
instead of misspelled Santa.
You know what I'm sad about this Christmas? The TVs didn't play all the specials. They only played Santa Claus 1 and 3. I didn't see any of that classic stop motion, or even Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
I don't
Oy
watch
vey, that's 'cause Christmas is offensive. Not everybody celebrates it, Goyim.
Oh, that should do it. I'll be a Jew for Damien.
You gotta go with that.
I just
Gotta go
gotta
with
get
that-
my Jew. I just gotta get my Jew voice on.
But I
All
thought that's
pro-
your normal voice.
Oy vey. Oy vey. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos and order. It's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears, and it was very hard to listen. I can't do a good Jew voice despite my Jewish heritage.
Keep up that.
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly.
You gotta sound more like a victim.
And I own my 4th badge, being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them and weld them and nothing else everywhere forever.
My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever.
It's party time!
I wonder what badge we should go for next, and what hijinks we could get into to own them.
Oh boy. Well, you know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institution of marriage and live like I do in real life.
You fiend.
Seriously?
Are you kidding me? Destroy the institution of marriage?
Who knew you had to be bold to not get married in this day and age?
I thought that was going to be a fun
With
option.
no marriage, there would be no weddings. Do you understand what weddings represent to me? Do you know how I died?
Commitment? Fidelity? Sentimentality? Because none of that shit sounds like what you...
Open balls.
Ah.
Give me
He's
the boot.
right.
There it is.
I need my Christmas spirits, if you know what I mean. Why would I actively fight to give myself less opportunities to get free alcohol?
Damn. Why did you immediately associate the joining of two people in love with booze? You fool! You lose 2 fun and 1 smarts.
Oh,
All right.
Alright, Cole. Where are you going?
I'm not creative whatsoever. Well, charming. I just might go for
hey, you're rich, so that none of that really matters.
Oy vey. Let's get smart then.
Oy vey.
Oy vey, Goyim.
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. You spy Vera and Liam engaged in their favorite pastime, a variation of people watching called monster judging.
So pathetic.
Alright, I guess I'm taking one of these. So,
Oh, they do
I'll
have the
take
winter
Liam.
outfit, thank God.
yeah. See, look at the little
I'll take
scarves on the
Liam.
snakes.
It doesn't look half
yeah,
bad.
it's cute.
Alright, let's see, what kind of voice do I want to give Vera? Do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash, lime green stripper boots do not go with chupacabra fur.
So mainstream.
Oh, at least she made a choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Air Gorgon sneakers.
We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are just absolutely hideous.
But even their hideousness is mediocre. Most people are hideous, but I have yet to see one who is the most hideous. I wonder what such an abomination would even look like. Guffaw.
Wingardium.
Oh.
Speaking of abominations, hey Cole, help us out here.
Let's see. God, I know one of these is gonna be creative too, which is gonna fuck me over so bad. I bet the first one's creative, so I'm gonna go second one with a toned body, symmetrical face, and nice features.
Finally, someone understands what I've been saying all along. It's not people who are ugly, it's society.
He means that conceptually. People, in general, are still kinda ugly.
What a tryhard.
Go ahead.
Yes, but some are more ugly than others, dear. And if everyone stopped focusing so much on society's beauty standards, long fangs, tight wings, thick horns, well, and started focusing on important things like artisanal bread and the correct bands, think how much better we would be.
You're one.
Oh, baguette, wee wee.
Vera Oberlin.
Maybe then society would be as beautiful as me. Although, probably not. I'm stunning. Never forget that Vera Oberlin was #1 on the Perseus pamphlet's list of most gorgeous gorgons. You would never forget. Mostly because you didn't know in the first place. But hey, either way you gained 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Let's go.
Oh, let's see. Not many options left. I think I shall go to the bathroom. Get some more bold. That day
TMI.
That day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hang out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Later, you hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation, which seems to contain some pretty sexually explicit language. So naturally, you go eavesdrop. Explicit.
Lame.
Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow weary of the infantilizing monotony of the male gaze.
Thank you. See, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead, but that would just turn people rock hard.
Oh, that does sound good, dear.
No, it's not an erection joke. People would die. Well, they'd be turned to stone, but they'd basically be dead.
Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic.
No,
Hello, I'm not a 2D drawing. I'm a real vampire.
And you'll never compare to 2D, you goddamn unhead 3D bastard!
Pathetic.
I know. Even I can't keep up with the standards hentai is setting. What? Am I supposed to just grow a dick during sex?
Yes.
Oh,
Mainstream.
From now on, it's all about the 2D girls.
and all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type diversity than at this school, which is mostly a bunch of no images. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly addressed a tentacle as senpai. And what's with all the tentacles anywhere?
I think the problem here is that Liam is just reading a bunch of basic garbage. He's gotta go find
Yeah,
that
that
classy
sounds like
stuff.
normy shit.
He is.
Because half the studio heads are Krakens, Liam. And no tea, no shade to the women who do enjoy tentacle porn. I know of at least 3 of my snakes do, but I won't out them. We don't kink shame here. But I do think there should be a more diverse offering for those of us who'd like something less.
Cephalosexual. I agree.
Addo.
Let's see. I would like to see the redrawings, you know, just get more out there. But, Vera, if you're complaining so much, just open up your own hentai studio. Because Gorgons are a very underappreciated section. Plus, replace the tentacles with snakes, boom. You'd already just changed the image.
Monster girls in general are kind of underappreciated.
So now because I'm a woman who wants better for herself, it's up to me to handle things.
Oh wow, that sounds just like real life.
Why can't men just do my problem, solve my problem?
I have plenty of my own shit to worry about without heading up a hentai studio. I'll have you know, I'm a straight A student, And that's only partially thanks to bribery. The rest is hard work and extortion.
And what does Vera know about production anyhow? Surely she would be in far above her abilities, as she has no experience. That is, did you not hear her? She has more important things to do.
The two of them storm off haughtily to continue their deep discussion about pornography, somewhere free of stupidity. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. Dang, I had 6 creative there. Alright, everyone
no accounting for good fetishes. So.
Alright, everyone choose a brand.
Well, something that's not Jackie Chan and not 1-800-CONTACT.
Yeah, don't worry. I kept your meme alive. I did it last game.
Tumblr.
Let's go Pepsi Cola.
Let's go Overwatch.
Yeah. Betty Crocker. Only because I'm eating a brownie right now.
Alright, player orders is decided based on how normal it would be to name your first child after the selected
I
brand.
mean Betty Crocker.
Crocker 1.
Yeah.
Good choice on Betty Crocker.
Straight up actual name.
Yeah, that one's undisputable.
Alright, what was Shima's again? I remember the other
Tumblr.
two.
I chose Tumblr.
I would no. I would vote mine next because it's still like 2 names. Pepsi Cola. It's like a full name.
Well,
Pepsi Cola. I mean, Tumblr is like that's like a nickname. I can imagine before it was associated
Yes,
with
we're
the
talking
website,
about-
some kid would talk about nicknames. Kid, hey, there's Tumblr. He likes to tumble down the hill.
Yeah, but we're talking about actual names.
that sounds like a
yo,
nickname
which is the problem.
No,
And then the parents would name their kids. I'm gonna name him Tumblr. I bet he's gonna love tumbling down shit.
Okay, first of all,
That's
Shima, this
an
does not sound
insult.
normal in any way. Also, I would
I'm
say
gonna name Trip and Fall because he's gonna love to trip and fall.
Also, Tumblr.
Hi, my name is
Nah,
Tumblr.
Tumblr probably doesn't work as a name if he's gonna like.
Also,
let's name
I would say
Crime.
it's less of a normal that you would name your kid, and sounds more like something a bully would name a kid that they knock over a lot, or the autistic kid who
Tumblr,
like
and
can't
he
stand
shoves-
or anything.
Hi, my name is Tumblr.
Of course,
This is my older brother Facebook, and this is my more older brother
Also, anyone
MySpace,
who
but he's kind of
Names of
forgotten
child
about.
Tumblr also wouldn't name their child because they wouldn't want to assume their name.
true.
I live with my dad, Google, and my mom, Google too.
No, I live with my non-binary parent 1 and non-binary parent 2.
Just assume the parental status.
All right, so also I'll say,
Entity
does it have to
and
be?
entity.
Does it have to be the specific brand name? Because yes, Overwatch makes a silly name, but I would see with how big it is nowadays, these kids are gonna
I
grow
would
up
argue
and
Overwatch-
and name
I would
their
argue
kids after the characters in that. We're gonna have a lot of little tracers
Yeah,
and
but
Winstons
Overwatch
running around.
Overwatch itself isn't a normal name.
But see,
You don't name a
Kaz,
kid Overwatch.
I will also say if you drop the Pepsi, Cola is basically close to coal. It'd just be like a
Also, Kaz?
version of
Yeah.
cola or coal.
you can't name your kid Overwatch because I already named it Overwatch.
I'm already drank.
I would allow
already
Pepsi
Overwatch.
Cola to go before me, but I don't think Overwatch is more normal than Tumblr. Well,
Yeah,
actually, how
I don't
about who went first? Who's
I think
got-
Tumblr is closer to a name than Overwatch. Overwatch is
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Is it the
Pretty
brand name specifically, or just things associated with the brand?
yes.
Well,
it says
if you
after
wanna-
the selected brand. It doesn't
let's
say
leave it to
after
Grenade to
products
decide
of the brand.
because Grenade is going first for sure. So let's let him be the judge. Which of those 3 is most normal in order?
Well, I mean, none of them are really normal. Even if you take Overwatch's quote real brand name, Activision Blizzard, or really
God,
at
I
this
didn't-
point, just Activision. I don't think anyone would name their kid Activision.
What, do you guys not have names?
But I'll probably go with Tumblr, if only because like it sounds like a nickname. It could
Well,
either be like it could either be a bully nickname,
Let's
or,
all agree to leave Overwatch last.
or it could be like a nickname someone would give to their kid, hoping they grow up to be a gymnast.
Or middle name, I could see that. I'll go with that. And yeah, okay, I'll concede for last.
Mostly the same order.
Pretty much. Okay,
Someone at the shop.
Let's
so
do
someone's
this.
taking the shop. Grenade, do you want a present? Do you want your loot box? Or would you rather go for someone else?
It's the Monster Hunter up
see.
there. You're just spending your time in Monster Hunter.
See, I was planning on going to the shop, but it was to get something other than the box. But I'll try and go to the shop a second time.
Alright. So
So
you're
I'll go get my loot box.
Give me your
And hopefully I
wallet.
get Putt Super Adventure again.
Let's face it, probably gonna end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's just called being smart. Alright. Drum roll for the loot box. There we go. And
See you later.
see, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving.
Yeah.
And the shitter! Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing.
Oh boy.
Sure.
Well, I didn't say stat boosts, so hey, you might have just found yourself a secret path.
Hey, we get the cat ending. Woo!
Oh, God.
The other two people in the side that we need them.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun night. Alright, Grinch.
I am going to go for Polly this game. So take me to the Christmas wife, the Christmas spirit of waifus past.
Strange. You could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table and you picked it.
Hey, noob.
Psst, hey, loser, down here.
Hey, Boo.
It's us, Holly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons.
I like Polly's shirt, Santa's favorite Poe.
I don't think that mistletoe is really all that innocent, Polly. A ferocious
So his positioning is a bit strange.
A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here, and he's looking for someone.
Oy vey, he's here!
Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls under more of the federal jurisdiction.
International law, more like. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens!
Now that you mention it, I think we might have to face a war crimes tribunal.
Worth it though, right?
Oh, totes my goats. As long as we get away from Buzzkill the Bear over there.
Just hide in the ghost zone! You know, the special alternate dimension only ghosts can use. But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost.
I guess you should have thought of that before you spent all that time being alive, huh? I'm going ghost.
Being alive isn't a choice. For most.
Well, okay, I don't have time to sit here and argue with your pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude. I'll see you in the ghost zone.
No, you won't.
You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone.
All right.
Yeah!
Hook me up, Mr. Monster Hunter.
Rattle,
What?
rattle.
I couldn't hear you over Shima's shouting.
Hook me up with the Monster Hunter.
You're eating your lunch, minding your own business, when someone under the table pokes your business.
Hello?
Where's my Dragonator?
Right, who wants to voice the Slayer?
Grenade, you want to just be the head of the monster hunting group?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, how would you like to turn your friends? How do you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge of the Dragonator?
Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch.
Basically, I just need you to tell Damien and Liam's hidden weaknesses for like totally innocent reasons, like hunting Nergigante. In exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What's that you say? You'll totally do it? I can trust what you say 100%? Great. Which technique do you want to learn?
Ooh. I think I will go with how to be the protagonist of any scene.
Ah, yes, the harem technique. You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is being ignored, and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake.
Unbelievable.
Really? Well, that's so simple. I'll bury them in indifference and frozen treats, respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret technique? It's simple, Hunter. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection, and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends.
Whoa, that's it? But you already do those things, like, all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along? This discovery gives you newfound confidence, which you use to punch the Slayer in the neck and steal her shoes. As the protagonist of your own life, you gain 4 charm.
And take that, you fucking NPC.
Let's see, I think I'm gonna head over to the snake. Gotta rebuild up my connection after telling her to start a porn studio.
Man, Liam and Vera are hanging out a lot together.
Yeah. You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently.
Oh, wine. That most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure.
Do you know a lot about wine, then? I'm having a dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers.
France doesn't have a king anymore, and even if I did, I would suggest Pinot Guillotine.
That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not?
Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
All I know is I'm not drinking another glass of that one. Vera points at a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker.
What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best.
You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend the the tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison. You know, it's perfect for diplomatic missions, if you catch my drift. I'm saying it's good to kill people.
Why would you want to disguise the taste of... Oh... You're going to poison someone. Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
Hey, well, you got poison snakes for hair. It just happens when you walk around. Besides, I ain't doing that. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people, and soon they will strike again. Francis suffered under his unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11.
Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Again, it's just the media wants you to think. Just be patient, Liam. Soon. Vera's so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem, she lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it. I think we got that before. I still have yet to see a Gorgon with braided snakes. Oh, player
I
orders.
think I linked one at one point.
What?
I
Oh.
went looking for it when you talked about it before.
Alright, player orders decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were president.
I vote for Shima first because nothing would get done.
Everything would get done effectively, just not at the quickest pace. But would you?
Yeah,
rather
you'd be done on the
faster
5th
rather
year.
than right?
Like,
You know,
4 years go
Also,
by and people
also
wondering when
arguably,
your
that
first
makes me
statement
the
comes
most
out.
ideal president. Nothing-
personally, I would.
No,
I-
here's the thing. Shima would only get like 3 paragraphs of a bill written in like a week.
All right, now let's take a quick census. How many sessions have we all had in the past year that you've GM'd? Just raise your hands if you've done more than 10 sessions.
I did, but not
Anyone?
with you guys.
Well, we're not counting outside this country, Gern. If you want to count outside this country, you can go to that country.
Yeah, but this is Monster Prom, so Lude 5e and Lude Pathfinder games, I say counts.
Shima, I will counter your argument with the fact of we are still in the same arc. We have been in for your game when the estimated end time would be February.
I mean, it's still the 30th of December.
True, he still has time to finish up. Of course, also, I'll say the main argument, I will agree for Shima first, because you can't trust a man to run the country when he has multiple waifus. He's just not loyal.
This
Whoa,
is
hold
very
on.
true. Yeah,
There's a
like
technical
really,
dilemma.
that's the most damning thing. So put him first right now. I mean,
Fuck, I don't know if I should complain about going first, but okay. Man, you guys just need to open up your heart. Do you not have enough love in your heart for more than one waifu?
You're supposed to give
the
all that.
idea is you give all the love to the one waifu.
I have
I give
infinite.
all my love to all my waifus.
No, you're still fractioning it in some way.
don't understand how
A
waifus
fraction
work.
of infinity is still infinity.
But
Dad.
still a smaller fraction of infinity than the whole infinity, okay? I
You
took
can't have
math
a fraction
courses.
of infinity.
You would tell a girl
There are
you're
different
all-
terms of
you're all
infinity,
part
man.
of your love.
A
That
fifth
she
of
doesn't
infinity is
deserve
still
all of your
infinity.
love. She deserves only part of your love.
Now,
You
see,
only-
I
It has
think
all the love in the world.
Well,
see, I
not the
think
love that
I
you're giving
would
to
be,
someone else.
Now, see, here's the thing. I think it's either me or Kaz that would be the next most shittiest, because we have all the ideas of doing a game. Me with possibly the Lewd Nightmare Realm, and him with Monster Island 2.
And 3.0.
But we're not exactly making any headway
Wait,
of
so
making
me
it a
having
reality.
no ambition, is a good trait.
Yes, because if you have no ambition, you're just gonna keep things the same. We build up the promises, but then don't follow through, so everybody hates you. So
Hold on a
therefore,
sec, I just got made the most shitty president because nothing ever changes when I run the country.
But no, because you do have ambitions, but you don't follow through on them. That's the problem.
no, Shima, you're slow. Things do happen. They just wait until your 4th year.
Well, how is that shittier than nothing happening?
Because it
when
could be a
nothing
bad thing that you just leave for the next guy to do now.
Exactly.
Whereas with Zen, he just doesn't do it. Nothing would happen.
It could be a good
And-
thing too.
Yeah, but that's a risk we're not willing to take.
Well, see, Zen would actually be the best because he would actually have good relations with Brazil.
Yes, good foreign diplomacy.
I have great relationships with Brazil. Molly thinks
Uh,
I'm cute.
Yeah, but have you
See,
ever
well, wait,
ERP'd with Molly
there's
yet?
an argument for being terrible. You're going on purely romantic reasons. We can't trust you, man.
Yeah.
I'll have a cabinet full of my waifus. Only women will be allowed in my cabinet, and only if they're top tier girls.
Oh, there we go. Now we
President
got
President
nepotism.
Shima.
I will give Kazo the second pick just because of his tyrannical reign of the side tube and how no one else is allowed. It's less of a precedent and more of a
Yeah, I'm gonna
monarchy. there.
I'll throw Kaz towards my second vote too, just out of spite.
President Shima, worse than Trump?
All right, fine. I'll take second. Okay.
Doesn't refute these claims. This is just a power trip to him.
Man, every president is worse than Trump.
Now, as my first active president,
I mean, we know
Uh,
this is
the
Grenade
national
next.
anthem will not be played when I enter the room. Instead, I shall do my own performances.
Just pick him already so we can get on with it.
You know, I would pay money to see like Trump or a president just whip out Kazoo and play their own entrance music.
All right.
All right,
So
Shima.
the rule is I have to go to the shop and get my gift if I'm
Well,
first.
you can forfeit it, but whoever's the last person. So if you forfeit
have to
it,
pick
it'll
it.
go to me,
No one else
and
does.
if no one else picks it, Zen would be forced to pick
I'll go ahead and I'll get it out of the way. I'm gonna go to the bathrooms and pick up my gift.
it. All right.
What's up?
Hey, why don't you study prepare for your future where you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right? Got your wallet
I
out for your
will
loot box,
get my
don't you?
gift.
Catch you later.
All right, drum roll for Shima's gift. Mind control classes!
Oh damn!
Oh,
Because-
that's a fetish.
Secret end.
Because inside every person, there's a potential serf.
I am rock hard at the moment.
Now let's just
I
see if you
think
can
we all
follow
are.
through with your list then. Or follow through on your gift. Alright, where do I want to go? I think I will head to class 2 to rebuild some of my smarts I lost with my stupid option I gave to Vera. That day you learn a ton of spells are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. Spells to renew sticker stickiness. Turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. Spells to make yourself smarter. Hey, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna use that. I gained 2 smarts.
But the sticker re-stickiness spell is a great spell. You know how many stickers I've wanted to keep but couldn't because they lost their stickiness?
You know, I don't think I've ever
Feels
had.
bad, man.
I don't think I've ever had a sticker actually peel off, unless if I've peeled it off myself. I must just have good luck with stickers then. Later, you see Vera frantically rooting through her kelpie skin purse. Ugh, I forgot about this idiotic assignment Mrs. Panthera gave us, and now I'm totally screwed. We were supposed to bring in something for show and tell. Is this spooky high school or spooky kindergarten?
The prequel to Monster Prom.
Yes, that will be when we play that verb will come on. And it's supposed to say something about who we are. I want my loser classmates to know things about me. Oh, thanks, Vera. Nice hint. All I have in my purse are tampons, some Coke Polly gave me, and some money. What can I present that's interesting, but won't get me arrested for possession of drugs?
Ooh.
Both very good things.
Yeah, you flattered her last time, so
True. Let's see, it's either show off her body or just have her step on everyone.
you gonna objectify her again.
I bet your superiority is gonna be charm.
Oh, yeah. No, that would be fierce body. That would be charming. I gotta be bold. I gotta tell her. You gotta be bold, Vera. You gotta show your superiority. You gotta show
Isn't
your...
a synonym for bold fierce?
I don't know.
It's either the big steppies or give everyone the big chungus.
Vera, you just gotta show everyone how much better you are than them. Come on, that's perfect for show and tell.
Ooh, not so
Oh, that was the charm.
It was charm.
Let's just go for all the negative stats.
Show my superiority, but show and tell. My superiority should not need to be shown nor told. It should be obvious. Come on, you idiot. My superiority should simply be demonstrated by my wealth, my beauty, and my ruthlessness. If I have to get up in front of the class to explain how superior I am, and then I'm not really superior, am I? Come on, think a little bit here. You just went to class. You just got smart. Go check yourself in the mirror. Your inferiority is showing. Ah, shit. And with that sick burn, Vera's
Here
out,
goes your smart.
and I'm a stupid again, and less bold.
Let's do this!
Oopsie daisy.
Who wants to bet I'm gonna get the wrong choice?
Has had a fucky wucky.
I'm gonna get charm every time this game, aren't I?
Well, I think I'm going to...
Too bad the bathrooms are taken. You could have used your shitter.
I know. No, I'm gonna go to the gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. You spot Vera and Polly discussing something. You gotta get on this conversation. It's bound to be something nasty.
Hi.
Hey, 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 hey.
What? What is it?
Hey, for horses. I mean, are you going to that party tonight at Dell the Mummy's Crypt? The dog star is aligned with Venus or something, or his parents are being... so his parents are beings of pure energy for that weekend. He's got the place entirely to himself.
I might stop by.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so listen, Scott's going to be there, and I totally want to spike his drink.
Not bad.
Betrayal.
Now I'm interested. What are you thinking? Laxatives or Viagra?
Lame.
Why not both? Both. I was thinking something fun like shrooms.
Mediocre.
Shrooms won't even dissolve in his drink, you idiot. You there, back me up. What do you think we should put in his drink?
Yeah, make it something fun like shrooms.
Huh. Let's see. Well, there's that. Or... Oh god. The second one is just mean.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to do that with Sky. He'll probably just fall in love with the chair house plant already.
I love plant. I love lamp. Well, this is actually a pretty tough decision, so I guess I'll go with... You know what? I'm gonna be mean to the furry. Let's do the flower that makes a person fall in love.
Well, really, either is mean to the furry.
Hey!
True, but one just makes him do his already normal thing on the weekends, whereas one... Yeah, actually, they both he probably does both on the weekends. We don't know. You've truly opened my eyes. All this time, I was trying to humiliate Scott with digestive trouble or persistent erections. But I should have been trying to humiliate him with love.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes, queen. We can make him fall in love with a stick of butter.
Or a bag of loose silverware.
Oh, Pammy pustules.
Ugh. Or make him fall in love with a person playing a game and then deny him a prom date. That would humiliate both people. No, Scott's too good for her. He's too good for this world. That's why we have to make him worse. They end up making Scott fall in love with Dale's ceiling. He spends all night climbing the furniture, trying to lick it. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts.
Yay!
All right.
Let's see what I got left.
Got the outdoors.
I've got the big
library.
I got the big charms. I think my favorite idea is getting creative.
Auditorium?
Yes.
That day while rehearsing for the class play. Excuse me. You are especially good, nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting that classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in discussion. So you decide to convey it through music. You start singing when suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point, and they change their minds once the song is over. Seems like you took those mind control classes too.
We got this together.
You gained 2 creativity.
I didn't watch the movie, so I don't know the song.
I just know the title of it.
You notice Damien and Liam arguing as intensely as they are stupidly.
Oi, now listen here, you stupid gavolt. You're not unique. I'm fucking unique.
Ha! Ha ha ha! You wish. I'm unique, like a snowflake made of flash-frozen tears of orphans.
Well, I'm unique, like a snowflake made of flash-frozen fuck you up the asshole.
10 out of 10 retort.
I'm so unique, I eat garlic with every meal.
Big deal. I'm so unique, I've got a tattoo of the baby Jesus on my ass.
Isn't that heretical for you?
Exactly, that's what makes it so unique.
Well, it's kind of hard to not believe in Jesus when I'm in hell, you know. I'm kind of steeped in Christian mythology. I don't exactly have an option to not believe in Jesus.
Yeah. I'm so unique, I let my victims suck my blood.
Among other things.
That's how you make a vampire.
Yeah, you're so unique. You let your victims suck your dick after you suck theirs. Gay. Weak. I'm so unique. I go to church every Sunday.
Hey, I'd do that too if I wasn't allergic.
I bet you don't even pray before you go to bed. Would not.
Would too.
What a noob.
Bite me, Alutard.
Don't tempt me, Mephistolouser.
This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get to smooch either of them. It's up to you to put an end to this debate, once and for all.
Don't test
It's
me,
nothing personal,
Nosferatu.
kids.
Don't test me, Nosferatu turd.
You suggest they decide the issue by...
Ugh. I mean, the latter sounds bold, so I guess number of Instagram followers.
Are you sure? Because I think this is also for the person, too.
Whatever. I can go with the fucking gay-ass vampire.
Cool.
A brilliant idea. I'm surprised I didn't think of it sooner. Damien, how many Instagram followers do you have?
By Instagram followers, do you mean number of people I've punched?
I do not.
Fuck.
As Liam proceeds to embarrass Damien with his Instagram stats, the skinny vampire shoots you a silent look of thanks. Congratulations on finally figuring out a legitimate use for Instagram.
Hey!
You gained 2 creativity and 1 charm.
I bet the internet isn't allowed to be used in hell.
That weekend, something happens to the Grinch.
Holy smokes!
I think we have another Smash League coming our way.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Damien for Smash. It'd be Liam.
I would say,
Zagor for
Polly.
Smash.
Probably would be good.
Yeah, I think she's like the front. Ooh, Zagor, that'd
Nah,
be fun.
Zagord for Smash, because now
Zagor
that...
for Smash. Well, no, that's the
Yep.
final Smash.
No,
Now that
Zagor
it's
would be
Pink
assist
Battle.
trophy.
Pink Battle's final Smash.
No, now that Ridley and King K. Rool are in, now they can't say that anybody's too big for Smash.
Yeah, but
Oh,
what
yeah.
would you have as your
Petey
final
Piranha
Smash?
is too big for
Ignore
Smash.
Wait.
the whole thing.
Wait,
like
there's no
Pink
size
Battle.
limit? Any big guy could get in there? Ban confirmed. It's the weekend, and you know what that
Okay.
means? Time to party down! Which is why it's sort of confusing that Polly seems to have brought you to a nursing home with a bunch of old people just milling around.
This is not at all what I was expecting for my birthday party for tequila.
Polly, what are you talking about?
It's a party for Senior T, if you know. Everyone knows that Senior T is street slang for tequila.
No, Polly. It's a senior tea party.
That's what I said.
Hey, friends! What are you doing here?
Ugh! I was looking to get trashed, but now that's not gonna get happened unless I can steal enough cough drops. Scott, What are you doing here?
Oh, I never miss a senior tea party. They're the best. Nothing fuels sports muscles like tiny cucumber and cream cheese sandwiches. And old people always have cool stories to tell.
Ugh, this is so boring. I feel like I'm going to come back to life just so I can die of boredom. Which is how I died the first time, too.
Oh man, we certainly don't want that. Time to ring up your craziest, funnest friend to turn this party from a sleepy soiree to a hella lit rager none of you will ever forget. Except for all the senior citizens, because they're old and probably bad at remembering things, but it's a party you and your friends will never forget.
I think the funner one is Yule-log. Okay. Yule-log once had a rager so crazy the police had to send cops mounted on horsebacks, and that was just Yule-log going over taxes with her accountant.
Amazing. Hey!
I can't see Catherine.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well, remember, it hides them for the thing, too. Yeah, that was a better choice. Man, this ain't going well for me at all. You call Yule-log, and she walks in before the phone call is even finished.
Wow, do you live like super close, or have you just gotten super good at teleporting?
My people needed me.
Ah, shit! Screams a little old lady. Yule-log is here! Turned down for what? An ancient man in a wheelchair throws a light switch, and the overhead lights go from fluorescent to flashing bright primary colors as a disco ball drops from the ceiling. What the hell, though?
That look on Scott's face.
Oh yeah, Yule-log always drops by just in time to celebrate senior tea.
An elderly woman reaches into a cupboard and pulls out an enormous bottle of tequila.
I knew it!
Oh, these are the best old people.
Scott, why didn't you say anything before?
Oh, I was just confused. I thought you said you were bored, but the senior tea party before the senior tea party is super fun. So then I assumed you said I'm a board. So I was trying to figure out if you were a skateboard or a surfboard or a cheese board.
Forget I asked. Anyway, all the old people are really impressed that you know Yule-log personally and have her phone number. And your potential love interests are really impressed that you impressed the old people. It was a great day of fun, tea, and senior tea. You're drunk, but you're also feeling fancy and sophisticated. And you've gained 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
My power rises.
Alright, everyone choose a movie.
God's Not Dead.
Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause.
White Christmas. I saw that this week.
Ah, shit.
White Christmas. Isn't that the one with like the killer Santa Claus who threw a guy in a wood chipper?
No, White Christmas is a old 50s musical about 2 war buddies who go make it big after the war's over.
You're thinking of Silent Night, Deadly
Oh,
Night.
wait, can I change my choice?
If
Sure.
we're doing holiday stuff, I'll change mine.
Okay, I'm choosing Santa Jaws.
I'm gonna go Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Oh, damn.
Actually,
That was...
Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, because that's where Garbage Day comes from.
Oh, is that where that comes from?
Garbage Day!
Oh, I didn't know that was a Christmas movie.
Yeah. I mean, it's barely Christmas related for number 2 at least.
Then, I guess for my Christmas movie, I'm gonna go super old school with, like, now that I'm actually thinking about it, looking at my freaking old school collection of VHS tapes, I'm gonna go with Santa's Coming to Town.
Player orders decided based on how hard it would be to explain the selected movie to an old person.
Yeah, Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 is pretty hard to explain. Especially since, as Kazod said, he didn't even know that was a Christmas movie.
Well, I've never seen it. I just only know the garbage day part.
Well, it's more just explaining the movie in general and all of these like holiday movies, and I think they'd
Mine
understand
really
them.
isn't. I mean,
Yeah, I think,
mine really isn't a holiday movie.
yeah, I think I'm definitely last for this because Santa Jaws is pretty easy to explain, as I've done multiple times.
I don't think
Jaws,
at
but
first White Christmas is pretty easy to explain. It's just a musical.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take fourth just because
All right, we'll
I
give that.
could explain it, but it's a long one.
And Santa Jaws is just a kid wishes to not have family drama, so a Christmas shark is summoned to eat his family, and then he has to kill it with his friends.
And Santa Claus.
Before you're explaining this to an old person, though.
Well,
So,
yeah, that's what I would say. The kid, he doesn't
feel
want to put
it-
up with all the family drama. Like I assume you've put up with a lot over the years. So he makes a Christmas wish, and then a shark materializes to eat his family, and also the shark is wearing a Santa hat and is wrapped in Christmas lights. So then the kid and his friends have to kill it using Christmas tools. And also the shark lassos a chick with the lights around it and pulls her into the water to eat her.
Now I gotta watch. Now I feel like I gotta watch this.
It's like it's one of those classic terrible B sci-fi movies.
Oh, perfect. Those are some of the best.
Alright, so I'll take last on this. So it's between Shima and Grenade for second and third.
Well, what was your Shima?
Mine is White Christmas. It's fairly basic. Two war buddies after the war make it into show business and do really well as singers, and during their adventures they come across an old general who after the war tried to open a hotel, but the hotel isn't doing very well because the ski lodge he opened for it isn't getting any snow all winter. So they try to put on a show to increase his audience, the people coming to his lodge.
And meanwhile, I believe Santa Claus Coming to Town was Heat Miser versus Snow Miser, and it was also the one where Santa was arrested, I think.
No, I think the
Or am I
misers.
mixing?
Yeah, I think the misers are in
too
a different
many
movie.
at once.
Yeah, I think Santa Claus Coming to Town is the where he gets arrested because that's got the Meister Burger, who outlaws toys. The misers are in a different movie, though. I don't know what the plot for that one is because they're only a small part in it. I'm pretty sure. No, wait, that's A Year Without a Santa Claus that the misers are in. I think.
Yeah, that was the one where like they were fighting over whether Christmas should be white or springy or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm okay with either me or Grenade being second or third. I think those are both about. I think Grenade might be a little harder to explain to an old person.
Yeah. Plus, also Shima, you said yours was really old, so they probably already know it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, to be fair, so is Santa Claus Coming to Town.
Yeah, but I think that's a little more recent.
Maybe a little. Mine came out in the 50s, so that might be a little.
Yeah, I
more
think this
closer
one
to-
probably
plus-
came out like 70s or 80s.
Plus,
'cause
mine doesn't involve any supernatural stuff like Santa Claus. Exactly. It's more just.
Wait.
real-
Santa Claus is supernatural?
Oh, whoops. No, not at all. Well, I mean, technically, he's pretty supernatural. He has incredible powers of being able to travel across the whole world in a single night. I don't know what you would.
Okay. Magic is what you meant. Okay, I thought you
And
were
he can-
trying to say
and
he
he
wasn't real
can-
or something.
And he can
No,
dissolve
no.
his bones so he can like liquefy and go under doors into houses that don't have chimneys.
Well, yeah, everybody knows he's part rat. I mean, come on, don't need to explain that. Yes. So Grenade, and Shima, then me. All right. So Zen, do you want your loot box, or will you wait till next
All
turn?
right.
Yeah, I think I'll go for my loot box now.
Good old Cole. What's it gonna be today?
Old
All right,
King Cole.
and drum roll for the loot box.
Soul.
And you have gained a very good. Oh dear God!
Holy shit!
God.
Jesus!
Salad!
Holy fucking what the fuck!
That's a very
We've been
good
laughing
salad.
at salad.
Holy
Well,
shit!
I don't think
That
it's
was like the best salad. You're stacked. This is what happens when a shadow person unlocks his secret Super Saiyan form through rage and a pure heart.
Yeah, you're not gonna fail anything now.
Holy
Jesus.
piss! Unless it's money, he might mess up on, but
Yeah,
shit.
unless he gets to anything where it like competes stats rather
I
than a
have like
limit.
9 money though. That's pretty high.
Holy mother of moly!
Dang! I wish I
Speaking
got
of holy shit, I need to go to the mosque. I mean the bathroom, and blow it up.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jelly.
Now see, you just use your mind control lessons to hypnotize him to get the salad back.
I guess. I have to find out if the mind control kicks in this one, or if I have to do something specific.
I don't think you have
no.
to, because you already have the random gift aspect, so I think they kick in immediately, I would assume. Alright.
Maybe, I don't know.
That day during class. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of that shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, lots of caffeine. The concept of boldness. Wow, how did they get that in there? It's not that bad tasting at all. You gain 2 boldness, thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathroom. At which you finally open the can. Okay. You're intrigued by your
I was
little.
reaching for it. I couldn't get it right away.
I was waiting for a second, seeing if you were gonna go for it. You're intrigued by your new little toy when you feel the temperature oddly rising. Are you catching a fever, or is it?
What's up?
Hey, dumbass! What's that?
Ellipses.
Why are you playing with a little guy taking a shit? Some kind of weird new G.I. Joe?
So authentic.
Oh, a classic mistake. No, Damien. This is called a kagana. You wouldn't know, of course. It means shitter. It's a religious thing from the Spanish region of Catalonia.
Wait, rewind. How is this poopy boy a religious thing?
Well, you know about the nativity scene, right? Catholic people reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas.
Lame.
Shut up. The thing is, in Catalonia, Christians build the nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course, this random guy taking a shit nearby, behind a bush or something. Oh, deepest lore.
We're learning. I wonder how true this is.
Is it some kind of prank or something?
Oh no! It is a very serious thing among Catalans. If you want to make the nativity scene, you better include the kagana. It is the culturally respectful thing to do.
Whoa,
I'm gonna look this
that's
up
crazy.
later.
Respectful to whom? God damn, this is priceless. Kaganer? I love it. The ultimate action figure. I mean, it fucking beats the lameness out of Christianity and everything.
Yeah, I wonder
Oh
how
my-
God, I
accurate
love
this.
being Jewish.
Oh my Jesus Christ, monkey balls, it's real.
Oh wow, we actually did learn something today. Monster Prom, you wonderful game.
Oh, and if we're pronouncing it wrong, it's Kaine? I don't know.
Oh, lost
Figurine
silent letters.
depicted-
The G is silent in most Spanish languages.
Depicted is a figurine depicted in the act of defecation, appearing in nativity scenes in Catalonia and neighboring areas with Catalan culture, such as Andorra, Valencia, and northern Catalonia
This
in
has
southern
to be a
France.
Jewish plot.
So what?
It is
So like,
most
is this?
popular and widespread in these areas.
So like, is it like a thing? Like, why would they put that in the nativity scene? Are they trying to say people just shit outside all the time, or were they saying more they were just kind of set up in the bathroom that night?
I don't know.
Origins,
I
according
just
to
know
Origins,
this is
the exact
actually
origin
real.
of the exact origin of Kanye is unknown, but the tradition has existed since at least the 18th century. According to the society Amix de Kanye, it is believed to have entered the nativity scene by the late 17th or 18th century during the Baroque period. An Iberian votive deposit, whatever that is, was found near. Apparently, supposedly, in the actual site where Jesus was born, they found like a shitting hole near where it is likely that Jesus was born. So apparently the origin for this seems to come from them believing people were taking shits outside the barn where Jesus was.
I'm just imagining that at this moment Jesus was born, there's just a dude over that whole squat and he's looking over, he's like, oh, look at that nice little scene there. And then he passes down. Then after he finds out who Jesus is, it's the legend passed down. And people are like, "Hey, remember?"
Like, oh, sweet Jesus! And he's like, "Oh, there's his name."
Really having the roughest shit of his life. It was like absolutely painful. He doesn't know what his wife put in that stew, but it was not agreeing with him. And then the moment Jesus was born, it just came out smooth as butter, completely painless, and it was the best shit of his life.
It was Jesus' first miracle.
Holy crap!
I would also like to
literally.
believe.
Literally,
I guess not
holy
everything
crap.
in Monster Prom's bullshit after all.
I would also accept
God,
the
it's a Christmas
idea
miracle.
of
This
the,
game taught it something.
I would also like to believe the idea of it was set up because you say it wasn't a thing until the 1800s. Of like maybe someone set up a life-size nativity scene, and the dude just really couldn't make it. Maybe it was like a drunk hobo or something. So he goes behind it and he just pulls out his pants, but then a guard walks by. So the dude just freezes up and just holds that position. And the guard's just like, oh, I guess that's a new statue they got in over here or something. Oh, wow, they actually made it authentic. Look, it's coming right out of them.
One could say that, I guess.
But why did these Oh, I guess they're about to answer it in the game too. But why did these Catamaranish people decide to put a guy taking a shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ?
Good question. Nobody knows. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origins. Catalan people just go for it because it has been done like that since forever.
Nobody knows why they put this shitter next to Jesus, and yet they've done it for centuries? I must know! The intrigue is killing me! Gah!
Wow, it really looks like as if he was just about to kill him by giving him a seizure. Maybe you could help solve the mystery.
Oh god.
I love both those things.
You know what? I'm gonna get into the mind of this shitter by reading.
Embrace the culture.
You are in the bathrooms after all. When in Rome.
Oh no.
Why is that creative? All you have to do is just squat.
I don't have to. Yeah, you're literally taking your shit. You're not like.
I thought that'd be pretty bold.
You forgot how to take a shit apparently.
So you need a really good salad to shit properly.
I bet
You need that fiber.
Grenade wouldn't have failed it with his like 20 million creativity.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
Before Damien's head explodes, you take both him and Liam into your car. And just to be clear, by your car, I mean just a car. But fuck the censor of ownership, am I right? You drive into a near hospital and start looking for a place where the pregnant woman give birth to, usually, babies.
Oh god. What are we doing again?
Don't know. It seems like yeah, don't know. I'm sorry. My mind is as blown as Damien's. I'm getting into character. Don't know. It seems like another of Eel-ating's foolproof plans.
Ellipses, sure.
You enter a random hospital room, which shockingly does not happen to coincidentally contain a woman giving birth to no baby, but rather just an old man. You excuse yourself, telling the old man you were just trying to poop in front of a woman in labor. Jeez, talk about a fetish. You're about to leave, but the man stops you. Oh no. Wait, young woman. Actually, my dying wish is to witness a young person pooping in a bush. And as you were here on such a similar endeavor, you have no words for this.
It's his fetish. You've heard the man, Eel-ating. Are you going to deny him his last wish? What a douchebag! I like her.
Yes, what the conundrum. If you refuse the old man's last wish, we will despise you for being so rude. But if you agree to it, well, the whole thing won't exactly make us fall in love with you.
Please, young woman, this is for pure reasons I can't explain right now. Look, while you were arguing with your friends, I placed a bush right next to my bed. Isn't it a bush that's very inviting for you to poop?
The man prepared a bush and everything, for God's sake. Go and poop in it like any sensible person would do. He just wants to see you defecate before he passes into the great beyond. He's likely going to hell. This is going to be the last thing he's ever going to appreciate is seeing you take a shit in a bush.
If you don't do it, I'll have to listen to it every time I go home. You've done worse than this, so why not? Also, the bush actually is pretty inviting for you to poop in. Whatever.
Oh god, the bush is poison ivy.
Look at Eel-ating, fulfilling the old man's last wish. It's so noble, and I think I can never feel attracted to her again. Because goddammit, I don't know why I don't just turn away, but I can't. It's like watching
Indeed. Also, we solved nothing about the Gernade. At least we helped this poor soul who's dying from, wait. Here it says this old man is here because he sprained his ankle.
Shh, too late. Let Eel-ating finish her poop and lose our respect forever. So beautiful.
And so
And
you
yet so
do.
disgusting.
You lose your respect of your friends, 2 fun, and 1 charm.
Damn.
Sure.
That feel when no one will ever watch you poop.
Damn, who would have thought that was creative? I thought that would be bold.
Yeah, and your stats are like all the same too. They were. All right, Grinch. Where do you want to
Alright. My smarts are looking pretty good. My boldness could use a little work. Boldness, damn it, you went to the
go?
bathroom
Yes,
already.
bathroom.
Attend me to the library. I'll increase my wages.
Man, Firecrotch is just bad luck, isn't she?
As bad luck as the Krampus. That day, spend some time in the library PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but you have a mind-reading book, so you can make it sure you win all the time. And you do. You gain 2 money. It wasn't a big game, but hey, it's the winning that counts. Suddenly, you hear the elegant gurgling sound of water trumpets. Miranda's about to issue a royal decree. Hey, we finally see her.
Yeah, it's been about time. Okay.
Hello! I am Princess Miranda Vanderbilt, and I grant you permission to speak casually with me for a short period. You're welcome.
Fuck yeah, you're awesome at speaking casually. Let's do this.
Leroy!
Now that we've been speaking so casually, I'm really wanting to tell you about the event of the season. No, not prom. I mean the event of the season for poor people.
High school prom?
I, Princess Miranda, mean the Royal Winter Surf Party mandatory celebration festivity of surfly service. My surfs and I are total BFFs, so I decided to throw them all a party to celebrate their lifelong mandatory service to the Royal Vanderbilts. And since I love my surf so much, this party must be the absolute best. I'll spare no expense. So I'll have my surf built an underwater grand hole for the celebration. It should only take about 12 days of non-stop back-breaking labor. Plus, we'll need decorations for the party, so I'll have some surfs get dressed up and tie themselves to the walls. So cute. And And we don't want any of my serfs missing the party, so if their family members get sick, we'll have to issue a decree. Serfs are no longer allowed to have families.
Enjoying the voice with these walls of text, Shima?
Yes. Absolutely. I couldn't ask for it.
They just keep coming.
I'm the most generous princess of all time! But of course, I don't want you to think I'm spoiling them. So I'll need your mind control classes just to make sure that we don't have any serfs insisting that they value their families or anything dumb like that.
So I gotta say, that's an adorable face she's making there.
It's so cute. Aren't I kawaii? Am I moe enough for you?
Tell me I'm pretty!
Do it now! I command it!
You hand over your mind control class tape to Miranda. She's so good at controlling you. It's terrifying to think about what she'll do with actual mind control powers. But who cares? You stand this watery bay.
Wait, hold on. I can't use it on her?
I think she's gonna use it on you.
Oh. That is not my fetish.
I'm just so excited! I feel like singing!
It doesn't matter. Once you use that tapes, it will be your fetish. Suddenly, an adorable little eel pops out of Miranda's purse. Look at this
character. Holy shit, a new character.
Who?
Take it, I
God,
guess.
I don't think any of us were expecting this.
Yes, that's a great idea, Princess Miranda. Let's sing.
Actually, I was, because Jacksepticeye voices him and they put it up on their Twitter.
Oh, you
I
cheater.
was expecting a Jamaican accent.
Well, he did a funny voice, though I don't think it played that time. We'll see. Miranda starts belting, and the eel starts singing back up. Wow, this eel has shockingly great harmony.
Hey, because it's electric eel.
The seaweed is always greener in a democratic state. But my loyal serfs are loved by exceedingly high tax rates.
Wow, that fits perfectly.
Under my rule, surflings no better. They'll serve me forever. Now go eat your gruel.
What a charming little tune. Who knew that monarchy could sound so fun? Miranda bows while you clap enthusiastically.
You're amazing.
Whoa, Princess Miranda. You're amazing. You have the prettiest singing voice in the whole wide world.
Out in this sun they slave away. Inside they also slave away. I know, right? My execution serfs made sure that no one in the whole country was a better singer. Now let me introduce my song serf, Mr. Feel the Eel.
It's me, Mr.
Pleasure to meet you. I am the luckiest eel ever because I get to help Princess Miranda plan the winter surf party. Kawaii desu.
It's an adorable looking eel. I want to feel the eel if
Hey,
you know
where
what
does
I mean.
Morocco go?
I found him on eBay. That's right. Of course, I need my serfs to do most of the preparations for the party, as I'll be entirely consumed by the planning process. The burden of leadership falls upon royalty after all. For example, I'm going to do the difficult mental work of deciding that there will be drinks at the party. Now that I've done the first half of the work, I leave you two to decide what kind of drinks and where we'll get them, and who's going to pay for them, and all the rest of the planning. Bye-bye, my friend.
You'll just mum out. Princess Miranda will take it from you.
Thank you, Mr. Field. Yay! I'll leave it to you two, because I need to go recline in a velvet chase and glaze out the window longingly.
Kawaii desu ne.
Oh, Ari, what an amazing opportunity.
The eel actually did just say kawaii desune. I love this voice lines they have.
For the death of the princess!
Oh no!
According to Kaiku!
Wait, what?
Sudden knife.
No need to act, no need to act. Continue the charade, comrade. The talent is out of earshot. It is I, the comrade Eel. The Vanderbilt serf has united together in hatred, and after all years of pain and toil, we shall finally send the princess straight back to the depths of her watery hell. Let the loathing boil to the surface as we plan her demise.
Dude, what a turn.
This party has planned will be the setting of our assassination, a red wedding, if you will.
The revolution is
And while I
here.
care not what the drinks fill the punch bowl, be sure not to partake. I will add in a massive dose of poison to the... I don't know if he's French or Russian. To the beverage, knowing that all the prince's guards will be deceased by the time the party is through. The revolution is here.
I think it works best if he's French because he's planning a revolution of the aristocracy.
Yeah, why not both?
Aristocracy.
Aye, comrade.
I take my... the comrade part. I take my leave, comrade. May you dream of the end of tyranny, the end of monarchy, the end of Princess Miranda.
Holy shit, this just got heavy.
Just as Mr. Feel the Eel is swimming away. Wait, how's he swimming? You're not underwater. Didn't anyone tell this eel how physics work? Miranda returns.
Princess Miranda is back! Woo, that gazing was so exhausting. I assume that you finished planning the drinks.
Think fast! It'll break Miranda's heart to know her serfs are plotting to assassinate her. But you can't let her die before prom. She's the only one with a hookup for an underwater limo.
I like the second one, but I don't know if I have it. Oh, no, that's smart. I think I can pull that off. You know what? Nowadays, cool kids only drink the latest, trendiest Fanta flavor. Poison antidote.
Oh, fun.
Fun also works. That was close.
Yes! I love the little bubbles in Fanta. They remind me of the little bubbles that come out when you drown an air person. But wait, will my serfs be able to handle such a bubbly drink? Serfs can actually be super fragile. You would think that working all day with one whole bowl of mergruel would make them stronger. There's only one way to know. Let's test the Fanta on some real-life actual serfs.
I need another can.
Miranda rounds up 3 of her human test serfs, and you administer a dose of poison antidote-flavored Fanta to all of them. The serfs love the flavor, and the Fanta counteracts some of the poison the Vanderbilts placed in the water supply to keep the population docile. Oh, this is a sound.
Down with the bourgeoisie.
OMG! My serfs look better than ever. We'll definitely serve this at the winter surf party. And bonus, I'm pretty sure this counts as providing adequate health care. Hashtag best monarch ever.
Miranda is overjoyed, and you're able to get coverage under the new Mer Kingdom healthcare plan. You gain 2 fun and 1 money.
Let's go.
Yay, time for me.
That was fun.
That was a great
That was
voice.
a long one.
That was a long
I
one.
think you got the big event for this round. Since I've been screwing up charm so much, I think I should probably work on that. See if I can redeem the snake in some way. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly, you convince her not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in the sequel, but not now. And you gain 2 charm. After the game, you spot Vera desperately trying to ignore Coach. You go over to see if you can help.
Always believe in yourself.
Alright, who wants to take Coach here?
I can try Coach with a Santa accent.
Okay.
Ho 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 ho! I'm just trying to help you be your best self, Vera. That's what custom workouts are for!
Why would I need to do that? I'm already better than everyone else.
Maybe, but are you better than yourself?
No. How is that even possible?
With custom workouts! Workouts give us buff arms and strong hands.
So that we can strangle our past selves? I don't see where you're going with this, Coach.
Ho ho ho! So we can hug our present selves and shake hands with our future!
Oh, I like mine better. Even so, the custom workout you suggested is not for me.
You don't like the million push-up system? Oh, okay. You can make up your own workout then.
Just think of something you're good at and a workout to make you even better at it.
Vera's thinking, but you already know the perfect workout. You shout out. Dang, not the things I was going for. Can't get involved in these. Let's see. I feel this is gonna be Charm, this burpees one. But I have a good amount of money. Maybe I can afford giving her bags of gold. Vera, do deadlifts! You'll need the strength when you're getting all those gold coins from your enemies. Oh, yes! Finally a good one.
Oh, deadlifts! The lifts of the dead! Even better than alive lifts! Or, God forbid, unlife lifts.
Yeah, that's great. You mentioned lifting bags of gold, though?
Well, sure, you can deadlift bags of gold, but there are many other things to deadlift as well. Like barbells, or groceries, or small children, or mid-sized sedans, or sleighs, or reindeer, or gingerbread houses.
Right. Are any of those things made of gold? Or at least coated in gold?
I know children can be.
Well, no, not usually, but we can.
Then why don't we start with bags of gold for now?
Great idea! And then we can work our way up to...
Other, bigger bags of gold. Yes.
I like your ambition, Vera.
Coach has no choice but to divert some of the school's budget to purchasing workout quality bags of gold doubloons. You steal some and gain 2 money and 1 boldness. Ooh, hey, that paid off. Alright, everyone choose something cool.
Something cool.
What's cool and
Ice
festive?
Mizel, obviously.
Ah, dang.
He's Mr. Cool.
Frosty the Snowman is extremely cool.
I choose Robot Santa from Futurama because metal gets really cool in the winter.
I'm
It's
going.
ice or cold.
I'm going to say Coca-Cola.
Yes, the polar bear's favorite drink. Players decided based on how awesome it would be if Japan built vending machines that sold us like a
could
thing.
you imagine vending machines that sold Coca-Cola?
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
I think you're getting a little crazy there, man.
Man, that was an amazing $1 million idea. Why don't they do this? Why don't they get on this? Why hasn't anyone paid for this yet? Why am I throwing my money at the screen but nothing's happening?
Alright, so Ice Mizel vending machines, Robot Santa vending machines, or Shima.
Now, mine was
yours?
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman vending machines.
Robot Santa would be pretty cool, but it would also be incredibly dangerous. Imagine
Actually,
all those Robot Santas
Yeah, but
going around
they'd be
killing
scaled
everybody.
down so they could fit in the vending machine.
I love the concept of a snowman vending machine. If you could get like the right sized balls and just like,
And then they sing and
vending
dance
machine.
and all that stuff, and then they take you on little.
I just like a
jaunts
snowman
around
vending
the rock.
machine in general.
Just randomize the kind of balls you get so you can kind of customize your own snowman. Also,
Yeah, you could just
also,
roll
hey,
it out and
Shuka
make
Bread
your own.
X. Yeah,
You don't have to do the effort of like rolling up the balls yourself.
yeah, we play this game. How often do we play this game? Like every few weeks or so?
Every few weeks or so.
Yeah, we play
We
this.
had like a 1-month hiatus
Yeah.
or something.
We play this like semi-regularly, every 3 weeks, usually it seems. Also, how you doing tonight? Okay.
Well,
So what would it, yeah, I would
so
say...
wait, it was Robo Santa, Frosties, or
Ice Miser.
Cool Miser. Ice Miser.
Ice Miser.
Ice Miser is what I meant to say.
That would be cool because of the
Like a
synchronized
bunch
dancing
of-
and stuff.
Oh god, it'd be like those the store shelves where people just press the button on
And
all the
walk away.
animatronics.
Wait, did we select?
And it's just a huge saxophone.
Christmas.
I Mr. White Christmas.
I'm Mr. Snow.
And it's just like a
Mr.
whole bunch of them
Wonderful.
singing on the shelf and dancing.
Get them all in
Just that, but now in like a random street.
Frosty has a song too, though, and I would argue that Frosty's song is more recognized.
But Frosty doesn't
And
sing it himself.
more annoying,
Ice Miser sings
Yeah, he
it.
does. You ever seen Frosty the Snowman? He sings his own song.
Yeah, but it's like with everybody. Ice Miser, though, it's himself, and he spins. His head stays in one place, but the body spins, man. That'd be so
the song
cool.
Technically, the song overall is a duet with Heat Miser.
No, each one has their own song, and then when they meet and clash,
But it's
there's
like,
a duet.
It's like the same song, though. Same
Okay.
harmony and not lyrics, but you know.
Well,
But
now
here's
you're
the thing.
now you're just nitpicking,
What-
man.
Would the Robo Santas come with Kwanzaa Bot and Rabbi Bot or whatever its name was?
No, it's
Hanukkah
Hanukkah
Zombie. Yeah.
And
Oh,
no,
Hanukkah
no,
Zombie.
this is Robot Santa only. No,
Yes,
no
you would have
low-tier
to.
holiday
You
robots.
would have to go to the next town over to find those vending machines.
That's a bit of a deal breaker then. I don't want to go all the way to Osaka.
So somewhere between Frosty and
I would give my vote to Ice Miser.
Yeah, same. But that's because I like Ice Miser more than Frosty, honestly.
Wait, okay, who was
Alright,
Ice
I'll throw
Miser?
So I mean I'm the
Zen-
one who
Zen
put
was
it
Ice Miser,
forward.
I believe,
That's
right?
forward.
Yeah.
And then we'll go Frosty.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what hour I'm in.
Well,
I'm
I was actually,
going to
I
shop.
would actually be willing to give Robot Santa my voice.
That's the problem of like as soon as it comes out of the vending machine, you die. So
Well, no, not necessarily.
it
It would
specifically
kill you, but it
specified
would be
from
kinda cool.
Futurama.
Yeah,
so.
but it wouldn't be life size. It would be small to be in a vending machine.
Great.
so-
Small bullet still really hard.
Yeah, didn't you watch JoJo a couple of weeks
I
ago?
wouldn't
Kevin?
load him. We wouldn't sell them with the guns and bullets. You'd buy those
Then how would it
separately.
be?
You don't have a choice. Robot
You,
Santa
yeah,
was
you
just
said the
adapt
one
and
from
make that shit
Futurama.
himself.
This is it's part of the deal.
Okay, true. I'll admit to that.
Yeah, there's suicide booths in that show, for God's sake.
You know what's cool? Suicide.
Okay.
Because suicide is painless. It brings on many changes.
All right, Yule Log, where are you going?
I'm gonna hang with the Slayer.
Wow, look at that party going up there in the corner. Got the Coven, Miranda,
Oh,
and
the
Polly.
Covenant.
Oh,
Boy,
shit.
can't wait to do the coven.
You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she a student here or what?
This isn't possible.
Dragonade on.
Hunter, you're choosing to sit with me. For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy that I'm flattered that actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today, I'm on a quest for a Dragonator. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric, a switchblade user, a weave sword? Out with it.
Stick to dual blades.
Oh, you're something much better. You're
Ian.
I
So
think
it's like Hamel, or do you mean gun lance?
Well, no, there was a hammer that was just a gun barrel in one game.
No, but gun hammer would be gun lance. Powder Smith, I would assume, would be the hammer.
Well, there's also the light bow gun and the heavy bow gun, which I would go, but you know what? I kind of want to do the hunting horn because there's like nobody that plays that online for some reason. And also because...
yeah, there you go.
There, now everybody has earplugs large.
Party Smith? How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street, Hunter? Oh, well, I already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can be my scrappy comic relief.
Clearly, the Slayer is uninitiated in the mysteries of the Party Smith. You set out to prove her wrong. Oh, so very wrong. By organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it, you managed to lure the Werewolf of Wall Street out into the open. But what he doesn't know is that the guest list for your party included basically just a fuck ton of knives and wolfbane. The wolf dies how he lived, high as balls on cocaine.
Alright, Hunter. Well, that was probably a fluke. But I'll hit you up if we do a sequel or a spin-off series.
Monster Island 2.
Or like Monster Prom U.
Maybe Monster Island Stories.
Oh, I should get back to that game, because I just ordered a new 3DS battery.
There you go.
Just a little side note, those batteries, I mean, those screws in the 3DS are insanely tiny. Like, I went to a hardware store, and I could not find...
It ran out of battery or what?
No, yeah,
Like-
well, I've had it, it's a release day one, so that's like 8 years, and the battery doesn't even last an hour now. So I ordered a new battery for Christmas, and then I get it, and the screws are so small, like not even a glasses screw fits it, so I went to the hardware store, I couldn't find anything that small to fit it, but luckily my grandpa is like architect hardware guy, so he has just like this pouch of like minuscule jewelry screwdrivers. It's like this, it's like a piece of paper plastic thin for the back cover. I'm like, why do they need and it felt like they were concreted in or something. Okay, anyways, yeah, let's continue on.
And, let me know if you want to sit with me at the canteen again, Hunter.
You probably won't, but who knows? The world is a crazy place, and for your top-notch party smithing, you gain for fun. Alright, Coral. Or Cole.
Excuse me?
Put an R in there.
This is not The Walking Dead.
Oh, I was gonna think.
Cole!
Alright, Cole. Where are you gonna eat your salad? Eat your amazing salad.
Everybody got the gifts then?
I still need mine.
I was gonna try going for a second one.
I'm the last one on Christmas.
Well, since I can steal about any waifu now, I'm gonna go for Snake.
Ooh. Well, true, I won't be able to go there anyways. You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of Spooky National Bank, made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. Alright, we go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and then we blow the safe.
Why don't we go just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe?
Why is he trying to break into his own bank?
Because we only have so much C4, Damien.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing?
Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault,
Kosher.
labeled Police Ogre.
Of course it's kosher, you gavolt.
That's the Police Ogre.
You know how hard it is to find kosher in this gavolt, Kavilta. Fuck me, I need to learn more Jewish insults. Kavilta fish.
He's got eyes all the way around his head, and he never sleeps, he doesn't take bribes, and he's invincible in combat.
Can we blow him up? Just throwing that out there.
What do you think invincible in combat means? We can't blow him up, Damien. We need to find a way around him.
Can we subvert his culture against him? Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Colt, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us.
Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien you can react, you...
Rob the bank myself and split it with CR.
Quick as a flash, you take a cab to the bank, walk in the front door, fist bump the police ogre, and walk out with all the money. You ride back to school and dump half the money out on the table, totally burying their shitty scale model of the bank. What? How? You explain that you and the police ogre go to the same salsa dancing class. Taking advantage of personal friendships for illicit profit? I never respected you more. I assume this pile of money and gold ingots is my share? You nod. Sexily. I swear if you steal Vera from me.
Hey, whoa, where's my cut?
I got your cut right here, interloper. Vera stabs Damien with one of the irresponsibly sharp butter knives the school cafeteria provides. You've never been more turned on.
Oh, it's another hollow. It's another shower.
You're asking was your cut. You were cut at both.
All right, my turn.
Oh, I get it. Alright, Grinch, where are you going?
I'll go to the top right table and join that big party.
Join
Both
them.
of my prospective waifus are there.
You arrive at the table to find the coven eating, and Polly and Miranda screaming.
Ah!
We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards!
You're using the bizarre mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me. Clearly because the evil twin sing.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep.
I was actually
Christmas
gonna...
Carol it or what?
Oh, Christmas Carol. Okay, that's actually a better idea than I was.
To the tune of what?
Jingle Bells is pretty simple.
Well,
We're
not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Nailed it.
Glorious mess.
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge!
Ah! I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with you.
Different song each time?
Yeah, that's a little too high quality for this stream.
Yeah.
Jingle Bells again.
Every single
lunch hour.
Yeah, we'll switch up songs once Kazard actually gets 100 subscribers or whatever Twitch has.
Mods.
Can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Menace, whatever.
Joust. Hold on a second. Do I have enough boldness for joust?
No,
it doesn't
these
matter
aren't
the
stats.
boldness.
It's just
This is
relation
lunchtime.
points.
Oh, then yeah, joust them in Miranda's honor.
You slap a colander on your head, a baking sheet on your chest, and a jousting lance under your arm.
It's Chef Samurai.
Oh, my hero! Charge! Vanquish the invaders!
We're out.
String them up by their entrails and make them pay for ever daring to defy the great Princess Miranda.
Whoa, hey, we
Hey,
Well, hey,
we don't
we
want
want
any
any
trouble.
We'll
We'll just move over there.
We'll just move. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm actually doing the tune. You guys are just.
Okay, I thought that was okay.
Victory! The day is saved! Oh, valiantly fought noble champion!
Whoa, did those three just disintegrate into a pile of turtles? Or am I super high?
Probably
You
that.
think that question pretty much answers itself.
Let's go.
Yay,
All right,
finally time
Krampus.
for my Christmas present.
Money.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. Alright, drum roll for my loot box. And... I get a drawing from a random kid. And I
Aw.
got an achievement, Shopaholic. I know the composition is not that great, and the color palette lacks depth. But fuck you, it's a gift.
Just
Aww.
stole this from a random child?
I guess so.
And sold
So
it
wait.
to you.
Did that affect my stats, or is this a thing too? Do I find the kid to give it back to? Alright, everyone choose an occupation.
Barista, coffee barista.
Ice sculptor.
Janitor.
Game journalist.
Player order is decided based on how funny a TV show called America's Next Blank would be.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough one.
I mean, I could totally see Ice Sculptor being existent. Not funny, I just like... I
That-
could see the show
I
on
would
that.
see that would be impressive to watch actually. I think that probably exists around the holidays.
I was just saying I would watch that.
Now airing.
What was Gernade's again?
Game journalist.
Oh,
Now-
what was Zen's
now-
again?
Kendall, he does it for free.
Now, the season premiere of America's Next Game Journalist on G4 with
They
your
all have
judges, the
died
director of
down.
Kotaku, and guest star judge, president of IGN.
And our third special judge, Todd Howard.
Oh, what was that one show where it was like people competing to be the top geek or something? What was it?
There's been like game shows.
It had like 5 seasons
shows
on ABC or
MTV
something.
I don't really have strong opinions on any of these, so I
think janitor
vote for
is
the random.
underrated. I think next top janitor is underrated, especially if they get scruffy.
I would say a
I guess-
janitor would be funny to see if they do it game show wise. I was gonna say game journalist, but then I
I could
realized
see
it
it
would
as
be
like
really
a
depressing.
Japanese game show thing.
Who would it be?
like-
America's next top janitor.
Yeah, exactly.
And just do all the
Like
crazy.
fucking mopping off oil of sumo's bellies or some shit.
No, they have to tie the sumo to the stick and try to mop up the floor that way.
Yeah, okay.
I'll give it to the janitor.
Yeah.
All right.
Ice sculptor,
Barista.
game journalist,
I was
and
gonna say
barista.
the coffee barista. I admit is a little. It
It's
would be
just a
that.
cooking
I think
show,
it would be
really.
better than ice sculptor personally, just a little bit because you get some pretty funny guys behind the counter at Starbucks.
True,
But
I think
next
they'd have
to that
more
game
sense of
journalist. I think
humor.
would be next funniest.
All right, baristas. This week's
Game
challenge:
journalist,
your penmanship. Now, it's
This-
important to write customer's name on there.
This
But
week's challenge,
if
some
they're-
comedian says something really offensive for the name you have to shout out. How do you handle it?
But if they're a cis male scum, you gotta be able to write white male tears on it clearly and legibly. So they
Yeah,
know
I
just
would
how
do
privileged they
game
are.
journalist next.
All right, for today's challenge, when
How
they order their
fast can you
coffee,
copy
you have to
another
think of the
people's
best
review?
way to misspell their name. Yeah, I'll throw it to game journalist because while the content may not be funny, it's gonna be just a glorious wreck to watch.
The meta is hilarious. You gotta consider the meta humor.
Also, I looked it up. It was King of the Nerds is the show I was talking about.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
It was on, what was it, ABC? Oh, TBS, and it ran for two or 3 years. Yeah, it was basically, competition show of everybody gets on. They're all like geeky or nerdy types, and they compete to see who's the nerdiest.
God, lovely.
And you have the collection of the.
But they're not. They can't be real geeks or
I know.
nerds, right? Otherwise, they'd have like.
Well, it's
little,
like you have the mix of like some are
yeah.
cosplayers, some are LARPers or D&D people, some are gamers,
Yeah,
some
but
are
they're not,
comics.
Like, the,
I
the
remember.
real
I remember.
nerds,
Well,
like,
oh yeah.
Anybody bring in like the waifu pillow?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like Big
not the
Bang
real
Theory tier nerds. Like maybe they were actual random people they brought on, but they were definitely like just normie tier. nerds. One thing they had, I remember this clearly because I was like, no. It was a Jeopardy style setup. It was near the end, so it's like 3 or 4 people left, and they're like, oh, Jeopardy time. Got the categories, you got the money, the points, you do them, see who gets the most. One girl picked one that was game history. I can't remember what the question was. It was like, what was the very first game, or like it was something classic, like think 80s era,
Yeah,
like
something like
like arcade, like back with actual arcade games, like that kind of old stuff. She got that wrong. She was getting a lot of those questions. She was getting it wrong. And then how they cut away to like when they talk face to face with the camera, how reality shows do. She's like all upset. Like you can kind of tell maybe she's like on the verge of like tears or something. She's like, oh my god, why are they asking me questions like this? No one would know these. I mean, like, why won't they ask me something like, when did Halo came out? No, not Halo. Like, ask me something like, when did Skyrim come out? November 11th, 2011. And the show came out in 2013. So it's like, why? It's like, you're asking questions of things that happened practically last year. And it's like, of course everyone's gonna know that. I just thought it's like, oh, this is the biggest farce ever.
That is a pretty good
That sounds like a big
questions on when
boss
did
show,
Skyrim
man.
come out. And you say which console because there's so many different answers.
Oh yeah, see now that would be a good question. I was like, oh man, why would she get this far if she can't answer like just old school questions? She's not a nerd.
Anyways, I might put Barista first just because, like Shima was saying, it's people behind the counter are a bit more interesting than I think an ice cover would be.
True, and there's more fun you could have, like all the Starbucks memes we were going with.
Starbucks. You'll be able to get a paid 1 month or 2 vacation.
Now, since Gernade
as
was
you go for
in the shop
sexual
last time,
substance
can you
swag.
get multiple gifts?
I don't know, we saw you can get multiple gifts, but I don't know if we confirmed you can get, like everybody can get a gift, because that's why I said we're doing that this time. I don't know if you can get more than one.
When he went twice, did he have the option to buy again?
I don't think I did.
I
no.
can't remember.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I
think
think because
Once
he
you
bought
get
a
a gift. It's
gift,
gone.
does it interrupt the storyline for the gift you have right now, or is each gift like a single?
Or perhaps
Only a few of the gifts have storylines, like the salad gave stats, so that was it.
To the auditorium. I'm gonna see if I can try to still get on another pass.
Yeah,
But not super sold on.
you have Mr. 20 in all stats.
I don't have to walk to get my win.
Ah, you missed me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. Oh, the shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though. Yeah.
Okay.
So only one gift per game. You only get one loot box.
Oh man, what stat do I want to improve?
Well, you technically could use more money, but
Yeah, you still
Yes, I would.
can't
please
get your
purchase
cocaine.
the money.
I mean, if those stats are kind of weighing you down a little bit, you can get the tampon.
What's the hype man thing? Top left?
The PR agent.
Yeah,
We don't
give me
know.
the PR agent.
Yeah, I wonder what that does.
I think it's just love with everybody.
Yeah, who would want to save money for the college fund? We can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless. That's the spirit, champ.
Let's do this!
Alright, Yule log. Or should we say Mr. Shitter?
Oh, you know what? I don't know, but let's try the bathrooms. Maybe this thing could be salvageable.
well, I guess Yule log is actually pretty appropriate for a shitter for a name, right?
That day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! Hopefully, not inspired by your little toy you got there. The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? Turns out the wall's magic, and it grants wishes. What a wall! But a deep voice resounds and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but I guess a little bit for drawing on me." And then you gain 2 boldness. Wow, who knew walls could have opinions? Anyway, lucky you!
It's a big, beautiful bathroom wall.
After, you notice that the bathroom lines are longer than usual. And it's not even giving out free cake in the bathroom day.
Disgraceful.
I guess there's no salvaging the storyline then.
I don't know, I haven't seen this before.
And that's when his blood got all over Daddy's chariot.
Not a problem. The good news is it's never a murder if there aren't at least 3 or more witnesses. If anyone tries to argue, just remind them that the alleged death, took place underwater, and therefore is disqualified for regular trial. And must be resolved via trial by combat. Aqua combat.
Wow, Vera, you're amazing at this. Here's plus 50 money.
Legal troubles, Yule log? You come to the right place. Absolutely 100% licensed attorney. I'm sure you'll find everything to be completely above board and in order. Or you'll be smart enough to keep your mouth shut if you don't. It's at that moment that Principal Giant Spider walks in, and his feet, all of them, stop in their tracks.
What's going on here? Are you running some kind of illegal law firm out of the school's bathrooms?
What? Of course not. Of course not. That's absurd. Well, I would never. I'm offended you would even suggest I would do such a thing. Better step in and help Vera out before the one needing legal advice is her. Why is everybody getting out my snake?
Snake ain't real.
I'm going to pull out the spider costume.
You whip out the spider costume you always keep in your pocket, just in case, and quickly arachnidify yourself. You turn to Vera, imitating Principal Giant Spider's trademark thoughtful scowl with practiced ease. Vera looks at you and waves. Oh, hello there, Principal Giant Spider. The real Principal Giant Spider freezes in horror. Thank you for running the school so efficiently, and being our principal, and also being a spider, who is very large. You waved your stuffed appendages graciously. The real Principal Giant Spider blinks his 8 eyes, his mandibles clicking as his jaw opens and shuts. I think he found those bathroom drugs again.
But, if that's Principal Giant Spider, then who am I?
Principal Giant Spider races from the bathroom, screaming in existential dread. Nicely done. And if you ever need legal advice, you know where to find me.
Hooray!
Damn! You don't need any right now, but to see Vera smile, that horrifying smile of hers, maybe you'll need to get in some. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Sure.
I guess I should take this as a repercussion for cucking everybody and ending the world at one time.
Bathroom is taken again. Send me to... Everything else is looking pretty good.
Bodle.
Send me to Charm School. The gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting a bet of your charm against the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win. You take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous.
Good.
Around the corner, you hear the sound of princessly singing and eelish maracas, which can only mean one thing.
Hello! Oh, Mr. Feel the Eel. I'm just excited. Winter surf party. I could... Under the ocean.
Sing?
Oh, I guess. I was going to say that I'm so excited I could burn down a medium-sized village, but singing is a great idea too. Let's do it.
What is she, Trogdor?
Oh no, sir!
Mr. Feel the Eel harmonizes perfectly with Miranda's feudal ballad. Okay, you guys are gonna have to sing at the same time now.
Okay.
Yes, we're gonna do it now.
A whole new soul. So you have
sold me through and through. If you feel the Lord, oh Lord, if I get bold, I'll kill and replace you.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't remember how this song goes. That is not really one of my more favorites.
Tears are coming to my eyes from hearing that.
Okay, yeah, I remember it now.
You give Miranda and her murderous eel a standing ovation. You were already standing, so technically you just started clapping, but it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, I like Genie's song better. Sorry, dude.
I didn't even see you there, fellow surf.
You're definitely not a surf, but you're also not about to correct an eel with a hidden switchblade.
The beautiful singing princess, it's such an honor to join you in this magical wonder of song.
You know, it's times like these I'm so happy that I have surfs. I mean, if you weren't here, who would listen to my lovely singing voice? Me? Listen to my own voice? I don't think so. So sad.
Sniffle, sniff. Just the start of Princess Miranda's song going to waste.
Oh, don't cry, Mr. Feel the Eel. I know what will make you feel better. Extensive and laborious party planning. Oh,
hooray!
Yeah, you're right, Princess. That will cheer me up right away.
I knew it! In that case, we're missing one critical thing for the winter surf party. Activities! This will likely be the only party my surfs will ever have the chance to attend, so we should make it as fun and memorable as possible.
Ooh, I'm just bursting with ideas. Princess, could we play Shave the Princess's Neck? Each dwarf could shave your neck with their sharpest sword. Doesn't that sound adorable? Kawaii?
There's no way this could possibly go wrong.
Oh, MG, I love it! Everyone will admire how hairless my neck is. Even though I have scales instead of skin that doesn't grow hair down there. I mean, my neck is already hairless. But I guess if everyone uses their sword on my neck, it will be even more hairless.
Well, no, see, she's got little fins there. You can become finless.
Oh,
I need those to breathe underwater. Don't you know anything about science? Or marine biology, you stupid surf?
Or we could dig a special princess pit and fill it with the cutest animal, Feral Panthers. Princess Miranda, you could pet the fluffy panthers all night in your special inescapable pit.
I love how they're giving all these anime expressions to the eel.
Yes, 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 Mr. Field the Eel, you are genius!
Oh, you are too kind, princess.
Down with the murking.
Or we can simply sit you down on the gluttonous throne and read aloud, one by one, a list of the atrocities and injustice you have committed until Poseidon himself smites you down. Down with the more kingdom. I mean, I love you, princess.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, Mr.
Ooh,
Field the Eel, you're so precious. I didn't even know peasants could be this cute.
Aww. New ship.
Anyway, as I was saying, wow, a butterfly!
Miranda abruptly leaves to chase the butterfly.
Hello,
But-
come after here, little butterfly.
But wait. That means you're alone with...
Salutations,
Salutations, comrade.
Loyalty.
You have done well to weather the tyranny of the Vanderbilt so far. But fear not, the day of the demise fast approaches.
So,
The evil princess is falling into our trap, just as we intended. She thinks she is just choosing a party activity, but she will actually choose the method of her own death. Ah! The irony is as delicious as the threat to the proletariat.
bye, comrade.
As she returns, bye, comrade. May the blood of the monarch salt the earth.
Farewell.
I mean, Eel-ating.
Party planning could be so stressful, but I feel so much better after vivisecting that butterfly. Fun fact, the most beautiful part of a butterfly is its gorgeous, glistening stomach innards. Oh, did Mr. Field the Eel run off again?
Yes, on my two legs.
Well, whatever. His party activity suggestions were just so perfect, I think we could use one of them, unless you have anything better in mind.
Impress Miranda with a killer party activity? Well, no, not literally killer. Ideally, you're hoping for something fun, family-friendly, and assassination-proof.
Loot box. We give Miranda a loot box.
Okay, this one will be better with my newly acquired fun.
You're looking for a game that serves as the opium of the people. But there is no better opium of the people than actual opium. So, a game about smoking lots of opium.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Wow! Can you imagine how cute the serfs would look with their little opium pipes? Oh, that would be just so precious! But of course, one can't partake in opiates without a matching outfit. Each serf will need their own opium pipe and matching opium hat and their own opium ascots.
I didn't know opium users were so sophisticated in their dress wear.
Yeah, man.
Yes, absolutely, it'll be so adorable. Opium is the perfect party activity. Plus, it's family friendly.
Heard it here first, kids.
Yep.
Miranda's
drugs.
It's the family drug.
Miranda's Mer Kingdom produces plenty of opiates to stock the party, but in order to find a factual ascot for each and every serf, Miranda's father has to conquer 2 peaceful democratic republics.
They weren't important.
Aw, isn't Daddy the best? For Princess Miranda, it wasn't easy to bring those kingdoms under the Vanderbilt's iron fist. But it'll be worth it just for those outfits.
The world takes a step away from the shining light of democracy, but you take a step towards Miranda's heart. You gain 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Let's go.
So wholesome and sweet.
Anything for my horrible tyrannical fish waifu.
I don't know. Eel's my husbando.
Let's
That
see.
eel is pretty goddamn husbando so far. You're doing great with it. Switching off my accents.
Yes, I was gonna say those voices fit amazingly. I think I'm gonna go to class again. Probably the first time anyone's ever gone to class more than once in this game. That day you're astonished by the new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school is all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love and stop assassinations like your one friend is doing. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain 1 valuable lesson, but good luck trying to use that here. And 2 smarts. You're happily examining the shitty crayon drawing you got from the store. Thinking about what kind of frame will enhance its childish colors and stupid composition when Scott approaches you.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Krampus! Is that a picture? I love picture. Coach says 1 picture is worth 1,000 words, and there are so many words I love, like pizza, and good, and boy, so a picture must be even better. What's your picture saying, bro? It looks like a little stick person holding hands with 2 big stick persons. And also there's a house and the sun has hair.
You patiently explain to Scott that this is a picture of a family, and that those are solar rays, not hair.
Awesome, bro.
Oh, so those 2 big bros are protecting the little bro. I get it.
But what? No, you tell Scott that the 2 big stick figures are parents.
Parents? Wow. So that's what parents look like.
Aww.
I totally have some parents, but...
Oh, did we just go sad? Oh,
well, I've never actually seen them.
Oh, this is the best path. We gotta find Scott's parents.
my heart.
No.
So let's see the pass we got. We got
Let's not fuck this up. We gotta reunite him.
We got heartfelt Scott, assassination plot Miranda, and the shitter.
No, I'm pretty sure shitter's not
The
gonna
shitter
happen.
one went
because-
down.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Yep.
saying the things we got this round. Oh, and also a good salad.
Salad.
That's okay, though. Once a year, they sneak into our house in the middle of the night and leave me Christmas presents because I'm a good boy and they love me.
This hurts.
I guess I'll take Wolfpack, since I haven't done a side character. Ha! You baby! You still think parents leave Christmas presents in the middle of the night? That's a myth.
It is?
Yeah, everyone knows that all Christmas gifts are delivered by Satan Claus, a bearded home invader with lobster hands and a cookie fetish.
Got it.
Boy.
Got it.
But my parents think I'm a good boy.
Wolfpack, you better not break this man's heart. Psst! Krampus, are you just gonna stand there and let these douchebags ruin Scott's innocence? Distract him already. Whoa, you know this is a serious situation if it's causing Vera to show empathy. Quick, divert Scott's attention by...
Yeah, seriously.
Fuck it up.
Okay, I'm assuming Silly Face is
And your stats
immediately...
are low too.
I got screwed over all the beginnings. Okay, a Silly Face has to be fun, right? So if I discard... I'm smart enough to do a discussion on history, which should make Scott bored, and he'll leave and not be in this conversation anymore. Right? That makes sense?
Yeah, starting a discussion I think is your best option.
Quick.
That's either smarts
Yeah.
or creativity, and either of those are better than your fun. And I think making a
You
silly
can
Yes.
follow my salad.
Alright, so Scott, you like jazz?
You like jazz?
5 hours later. Look, I'm just trying to say that jazz is less a vehicle for African American liberation then it is a memorial to cultural oppression and appropriation. Just because a musical genre becomes commercialized doesn't invalidate its contributions to society at large.
Guys! Ellipses. Maybe jazz is simply a lens through which all major sociological conflicts in 20th century can be viewed, regardless of your personal political orientation.
Holy shit, we've gone from like heart-wrenching to fucking full-on geopolitics.
Whoa.
Or maybe it's just cool, fun music that's nice to hear. I don't know, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna get some pizza and have a nap.
Ah, Scott's the best boy.
Not such a good boy.
Woo, that was close. Nice work, Krampus. And as for you, douchebags, what the hell were you thinking? Sorry, I guess the emotionally harassing our little cousin is our way of coping with our unstable home life. Well, you got to admit, it's weird that Scott's been living with us and her grandma his whole life, and still hasn't realized her parents aren't coming back.
Oh!
Yeah, I can relate to that. It maybe would be better for him to accept the truth. I just don't think he's ready yet. And you know, true friendship is like jazz. Sometimes it's about the difficult truths you don't say. You're right. Thanks for helping keep the lie alive, Krampus. You're a true bro.
Oh,
For your good deed and deep knowledge of jazz history, you gain 2 creativity and 1 charm.
I
Wow.
gotta, leave the stat booster for Cass.
Hey,
we
something
gotta make
happens
sure
to
it works.
Cole.
Oh yes, because my stats will matter.
You're jogging at the park when Vera ambushes you by jumping from a tree in a fabulous way. So, Cole, hear me out on a little business proposition. I think I've become too preoccupied with business propositions. My ruthless but brilliant business acumen has left other areas of my life a little unattended, we may say. For example, things seem to have fallen behind this quarter in the love department. As such, to branch away from my business-mindedness, I will now be hiring for the position of a primary love interest, with opportunity for growth within the company to such positions as official prom date. I have the resumes of 2 potential candidates here, Eel-ating and Krampus. Which of them do you think has this business acumen to help me stop being so business-minded and get on with my romantic life? Special consideration will be given to the candidates with the smarts and the charm, with fun being less of an urgent for this position.
You know, I wonder if that's just her stats. Like, she wants smarts and charm.
I don't know. I've gotten both, 2 secret routes with her and not an actual normal prom date, so I'm still lost there.
You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna vote for you because I need you to.
True,
see it
I
through with Scott.
gotta deal with the wolf boys. A business deal with Vera for her heart. That sounds like a literal job for.
I think my stats are good.
Eel-ating, your favorite sex position is CEO.
CEO, huh?
Oh.
Well, that sure is a lot of ambition. I like ambition. In the boardroom. And in the bedroom. Pretty much every room, you might say. Thanks for the tip, Cole. I'll send you an expense report. For our wedding. Kidding. Maybe. Definitely not. You're paying. Aw, fun. Eel-ating, you're welcome for a lifetime of good business and good sex. Krampus, you're fired. And you, Cole, you gained 2 smarts.
Oh,
Not
I
that you
know
need
those.
it.
Oh, you totally needed those 2 smarts, man.
I got the big smarts.
Alright, everyone choose an object. I'm going to choose this beautiful child drawing I have.
See, what did I get for Christmas? We're gonna have a Fabwell 16-inch non-stick grill.
Say that 5 times fast.
What was that, a non-stick what?
Griddle.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some quesadillas.
I'm gonna choose a cookie. Because I have a cookie in my hand right now.
What kind of cookie?
Chocolate chip.
Attaboy.
Good choice.
And I'm gonna go with
Oatmeal? Does it have oatmeal?
I like oatmeal with raisins, especially, but that isn't what I have right now.
Ooh, interesting tech choice with the raisins, but if you do like the oatmeal, I'll take it.
I'm gonna go with Nightmare Before Christmas boxers because that's what I got for Christmas because I don't really want anything anymore.
No,
So nobody knows what the fuck to get me.
So you got skeleton boxers. So one might say you would have
A hard-on.
player orders decide based on how unsexily it would be to use a selected object as a sexual toy.
Yeah, I can't really see a griddle.
I'm gonna have to say a kid's drawing is probably up there.
Yeah, you can at least use it as a tissue.
Yeah, but that's not using it as
Also,
the
I
toy.
know cutting is a fetish, like paper cuts.
Here's the thing. You put the kid's drawing over your partner's face, so that way you're fucking the concept of a family instead of a person.
Yeah, but see, we're talking about how unsexily. I
how
feel like none
unsexy.
of that is sexy.
The unsexier, the better in this case.
I think
Oh,
I think a
that's true.
kid's drawing is gonna be very unsexy for most people.
I think that we'd be like, you show them a kid's drawing and saying like, I thought we were just having casual sex. I'm not starting a family.
I do
Forget
think
this.
the voxels should be last because they are actually closest to the junk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use them for the striptease.
Cookie, those definitely fetishes relating to eating. So
Though then again, it could lead to a yeast infection.
which is unsexy. But I also a griddle is not sexy. I do not want to cook some ass.
Honestly,
I don't know. Well, you don't have to heat it. You could just use the cold hard metal for things.
Is that sexy?
Depending on the person, I would say.
So wait, it was griddle, cookies.
Trust me, I know how people relate to large metal things.
Wait, what was the other choice besides my own?
It was a griddle, the kid's drawing, and
6-inch non-stick
a cookie.
griddle.
Yeah, non-stick. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about lube.
Considering it's not
16 inch,
stick,
it's
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
have to go with
fit.
the I'm gonna have to go with the kid's drawing.
Yeah, kids drawing sounds like the most unsexy.
Alright.
All right. So
then after that, I think the griddle would be second most because I don't know how you would get sexy with a griddle. That sounds painful.
I'm gonna have to vote for the cookie
Well,
here.
it's using it as a toy, so
So
it's
it's
like,
definitely fetal fetish stuff, and
honestly, I think the griddle I would say like third to last because a griddle on its own, you could use it to like spank somebody. But if
it's
they're
a
into
pretty
like
hefty
a
griddle.
getting
You're gonna
hot
have
and
to.
burn fetish,
Well,
then you could turn a griddle on
why
and
are
you
you-
have like a heated spanker.
Oh, you're going for both. Yeah. Yeah, I still have to vote for the cookie here. I don't think
I mean, okay.
because we're talking about the
So, you know,
sexual
I'm
toy.
gonna-
Okay, think about the
So-
wholesome shit where you have a cookie in the other partner's mouth, and then you also take the.
Well, okay. Well, I guess my train of thought is as it's saying sexual toy. I'm assuming it's going in the specific orifice or something is going into it. And I don't think a cookie could.
The mouth.
Well, I mean, there's the
Oh, you
mouth.
could have cookies
There's the
in
whole
milk, if
thing
you know
of
what I
like
mean.
having a person lay on a table and you set cookies on them and
Oh, like
as
the
you,
like the sushi
cookies
thing.
off them.
Yeah, see, that could be sexy.
Yeah, but it's like, you know.
No,
Now compare that to laying griddles on someone and trying to eat them off. Not as sexy.
Well, I just mentioned you could use the griddles banking as like a paddle, and then a heated paddle for when they want that branding fetish.
There's nothing to brand. It's just a.
Wait, so Shima, what did you vote for?
No, when you spank them, it leaves the George Foreman logo.
I was voting
It's not
for the
Foreman.
griddle, but I have to admit it is making a
You got
it is
ripped
making a
off.
fair point in how it can be applied for sexy times. So I might change my vote to the cookie. And what was the other one?
The Nightmare Before Christmas boxers for Grenade.
Which I think is the closest to sexy because they're next to
Yeah.
the dog.
Yeah, I'll go cookie next for next most unsexy.
I mean, I don't know. I can't really seem to think on. I can only think of total deviancy.
I guess I can take sold, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm used to it.
it's not like you need turn order, Mr. 20 stats.
Let's go.
Oh, right.
I need a date in which to use it with.
Let's see, what do I want to boost for? I think I should go for some fun if I'm doing this kid drawing with Scott.
I don't think Fix will be able to help you, though. That's the worrisome. How much money do you have? Spend your money on getting the fun booster. Because I don't think you have an option relating to money.
No, but the events only take 3 steps. I would need to do both morning and night if I want to do this route.
Okay.
I could do it in lunch. Yeah. So let me at least boost it up to 6 so I don't have anything too tanked. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, but he tells you you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. Go up to Bob, stab him several times, rip open his bleeding chest, and eat his guts to consume his fun. Really? You think that's how it works? Alright, whatever, we'll just roll with it. You take 2 fun from poor Bob. Later, you head by the local pizza parlor to help Vera collect her protection money. You notice Scott moping around outside.
Hey, you.
Hey, Scott, what are you doing outside the pizza parlor? Don't you normally prefer to be, inside the pizza parlor?
Well, it all started when I did some research into wolf mommies and daddies.
Oh boy.
It turns out wolf parents are responsible for providing food for their children. Then it hit me. The pizza delivery guy provides me
Too pure!
Oh. And you know what that means?
Pizza time.
I know what you think it means.
Fuck, I actually know that one.
The pizza delivery guy is my mother.
Scott, I think you're backwards here.
Please continue.
Or maybe the pizza parlor itself is my mother. It's hard to be sure. Either way, I came here to unite with my long-lost parent and also get some free pizza, hopefully. But they threw me out. Apparently, I'm not the first person to claim to be related to one of their employees in order to get free pizza.
Aww.
I don't want to be separated from my mama, though. Please help me.
Keeping Scott's misguided hopes alive may be a little trickier than I expected. But I just don't think he's ready for the truth. Do you think you could get the restaurant to give him some free pizza and say it's from his mother? Fuck
Maybe you
it.
didn't need money after all. You could just buy him a pizza.
True. Fuck it. You've got a flexible relationship with the truth anyways. And Scott seems so sincerely invested in this. You do the only responsible thing. Let's see. Convince them I'm a time traveler or act like an entitled pizza shit.
But it could also be calming, which is a problem.
True. Let's see.
Though.
It's a possible bold versus creative or charm.
I think act like an entitled piece of shit is definitely bold, which, looking at your stats, is decent.
Or it could be charm.
Yeah, either of them could be charm.
And convince them.
And then the top one could be creative, and the bottom one could be bold.
Creativity, I think, is the top one.
Yeah.
Honestly, the top one might actually be your best bet.
It's a collaborative effort. We gotta
have
make
to
sure
say
Scott.
Like, I honestly do think that could either be smart or bold or even creative.
Well, to be fair, it's definitely not one of his worst stats. It's definitely not.
True, at least I pulled charm up
actually,
to not be
yes,
3.
It's definitely not charm, and it's definitely not fun, I think. So I think no matter what, the 778 is going to be what's being.
True. Unless it's
top
one's
one
bold
might
and
be-
one's...
Who knows? Could be salt as well. I don't know.
Well, Smart's 7. Smart's as good as
Okay,
green.
yeah, I just try going for the top one. And
Well, tell me one way to find out.
on the bottom.
No, we can't look it up.
I don't
I
think,
don't think you even can look it up.
Yeah, like, because when I tried to find to
It's
see
been
if
too
the gifts
recent,
would
yeah.
disappear, there's like no really new posts anywhere, like on the Steam or on the Reddit or anything. So I don't think.
No
Yeah,
one's as
still
invested in
pretty
Monster
new.
Farm as we are.
Yeah, so we have to start making the guides for it.
It's time to
Maybe.
start filling in the wiki.
The correct voices for the kill.
We are the official canon voices. Forget the guys they hired to do them. Alright, so are we...
I think that first one is going to be my best bet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm also
Yeah,
down.
okay. I think that sounds good.
Alright,
Let's go for it.
Let's cross
Cross
all
the
of us.
fingers. Let's convince them I'm a time traveler.
Pathetic.
Oh! I would have thought the entitled would be
Quick,
Char.
go back!
Alright,
I
we start the game.
No,
Maybe this line can still continue.
no,
Wait.
because I messed up mine and it's not continuing.
Well, I mean, we could do another game after this because this seemed to go by really quick.
I don't
What
know.
do you mean? It's
I don't know,
2:30.
Yeah, it's been going on for 2.5
pretty
hours.
fucking late.
Yeah, because we keep the bullshitting around.
Wait,
Hey, that's the kind of a fun stream.
true. Have you considered that this is an extremely stupid plan? Nope. You burst into the kitchen at the pizza parlor, screaming about the pizza uprising and how you've traveled back in time to stop it. Whoa, 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 says the head chef, holding up her hands to placate you. How the fuck do you know about the pizza uprising? Too late. You tell the telltale chick that that indicates that the kitchen staff has locked the doors. From the wood-fired pizza oven, you hear a hideous boiling sound. An enormous sentient pizza spills from its fiery maw.
None can know of our plans for world domination.
It gurgles.
Dispatch this indiscreet time traveler immediately.
The cooks obediently seize you and attempt to drown you in a vat of molten cheese.
Ooh, yummy.
Luckily, you're able to eat your way out. Less luckily, you're lactose intolerant. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
God, you fucked it. No.
Hey,
That was charm.
no.
I never would.
we all
blame
fucked
your
it.
full stats.
Shit.
Hey, this was a collaborative effort. You guys all agreed on it.
No, the other one would have been the 6-2.
The other one had to have been.
Well, the thing is, both of them could have been charm or bold, really. I think we were banking hard on the creativity.
9's are needed now, so I don't think he would have made it either. Oh well.
Well, it's weird because sometimes
we have one last hope, and it's Shima throughout.
I think it
I need to
varies.
increase my boldness badly, so I'm going to the bathroom this time.
I think sometimes it depends on the actual numbers, and sometimes I think it's a competitive thing. Like, you have to pick your actual highest stat, and then sometimes it's just like, if the number beats it, you're good. Alright. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're bold. That you're so bold, you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. Come on, you would never do that. But you know what? Even though you said it, you get 2 boldness. You can keep that at least. Oh hey, it looks like Vera's law firm is up and running again.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on a second. Am I going on the? Did I go off the wrong path?
No, I think...
Wait, you've already done 2 events though, so
Yeah,
your last one will be tonight.
Yeah, you're still good.
Well, this is non-consequential.
Unless
it's just boosting your. Do it correctly so you boost your stats.
Unless the eel is here, who knows? And she has some very
I'm
special
always
clients. She has some very special clients. Oh, hey, it's the prince.
It's the space prince.
Who wants to voice him?
I have 3 so far. How many does everybody else have?
I have 2. I think everyone's on 2 except for Shima.
See, I did.
But I do 2 voices with the eel, so I'm gonna pass.
Well, I had Liam, Scott, and the Slayer.
Oh. that's
Yeah,
2.
so I guess I'll take him. Oh, but my love, you signed the marriage contract freely of your own volition.
Yeah, yeah, because it said it was a monthly subscription box for new designer drugs.
And so it is, my seat sauerkraut. for my love is a drug. Listen, interdimensional prince, you've been popping in and out of dimensions for quite a while now, showing up at the most inopportune of times. So good job actually getting one to marry you. Thank you kindly.
See, you just got an interdimensional prince. None of us even know his stupid name.
My dulce darling, my name is...
Two lines, that's his name.
Hyphen.
Minus. Oh yeah, hyphen. What is it, hyphen or minus?
Or dash.
Yeah, I really don't care.
But... nobody cares. Polly, this marriage contract does seem to be legally binding. You'll probably want to find a lawyer.
You're my lawyer.
Oh, right. Well, I'm sure there's some loophole we can find here. Of course there is. You noticed it immediately.
Let's see. Oh, till death do we part. That's actually pretty good. Your love may be like a drug, but I'm a drug connoisseur, and I can firmly state that it isn't a designer drug. It's probably fun. I think it's gonna be the same. I think it's smart and fun.
Yeah, smart.
I'm gonna go for the first one. It's not an actual marriage. Polly is dead, and the interdimensional prince is alive.
And then watch it be bold or something.
Objection!
What? I had 9 smarts. That's not enough.
And maybe it's comparing all your stats to mine.
Zen threw up the curve.
Better than your 9 smarts.
We're back in school. Zen threw off the curve.
Doesn't matter anyways, though, so you're fine.
Ah, yes! Damn right I'm dead.
Yeah, let me look up in the great big book of lawyering. Yep, it says right here, interdimensional princes cannot marry dead people. Oh, but don't you see? Between all my royal duties, taxing the peasants, chasing after unwilling suitors, all the pressures of social media, I'm thoroughly and utterly dead inside.
Ooh.
You know, you got a point there.
Ellipses.
And isn't it what's on the inside that counts?
No.
God.
Ellipses.
I just like how her face is just a blank expression.
Ellipses. Fuck.
Well, thinking quickly, Vera bashes the prince on the head, and he drops like a stone. Vera shreds the marriage contract, and then forces you to eat it.
Thanks for saving me, Vera. No thanks to you, Grinch, for almost letting me getting trapped in a loveless, drugless marriage.
And your foot in the bill. That'll be 3 money. Thank you.
Oof.
But no actual thanks.
Man, imagine if you had like less than...
money is one I can afford.
I mean,
Man, I was about to say, imagine if you had less than 3 money.
Oh yeah.
So I guess I'll go to the library and make some money. All I wanna do.
That day, you spend some time mining bitcoins. It's supposed to have algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you know what? You skip that and just go straight to RuneScape, because everybody knows you can mine some gold in there. Anyways, you gain a bunch of RuneScape gold, and you manage to sell it for 2 money. The
Level 92.
The prices
there.
really got inflated once they put in that cash shop.
Ni hao.
Are you saying I'm playing RuneScape 3? What are you talking about?
No, but see, you can buy bonds in both that affect both. That's what
That doesn't
inflation
fuck
is.
the economy that much.
Yeah, whatever. Later, you see Liam scrolling through his phone, looking like the embodiment of Unai. Ennui. Okay.
Hey, Cole. What are you doing? Stalking classmates for romantic purposes and offering rather absurd advice? Magnificent. I could use some rather absurd advice.
I have the most absurdest of advice.
I was exchanging messages with a were-koala on this dating site, and all was going well for a time.
Lame.
But I've grown tired of our exchanges. He's a bit clingy, and being clingy is my 7th biggest turnoff. right between sarcasm, illiteracy, and actually being a pickle and not a person.
I'm Pickle Man! Hey!
The postmodern protocol dictates for me to ghost him and never talk to him again. But that's horrible, and I would never do that to someone. You see, I'm Leon. Handsomely mysterious, yet a true gentleman.
But yet not smart enough to appreciate Pickle Rick.
He was 23.
What?
I have a high enough IQ to understand Rick and Morty.
But neither do I want the emotional turmoil of telling him how I really and having an actual conversation about it. Or what? An ordeal. So, I've settled on just sending him a bunch of emojis and then never texting him again. That should do it, right? The thing is, how can I convey this complex array of sentiments through the friendly language of emoji?
This is your time to shine. Show Liam you excel at complex sentiments, so he might just someday feel like sharing them with you.
Whatever one's the eggplant.
Poop emoji, eggplant emoji, raindrops emoji, the one emoji with the open mouth happy face.
Ah, yes, the croissant. Oh, croissant school bus shooting star trumpet and crocodile. The revolution is upon us.
What?
Oh wow, I'm so surprised you passed that.
That's so nuanced. Let's send it right now. He's texted me back. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Liam, even if it hurts my heart, I understand how you feel. Maybe you're right. Maybe we used to be like a croissant, and now we're just a school bus. Maybe we should now do as shooting stars do, and look for the trumpet to our crocodile. Farewell, my purple shooting star.
Is that how the kids today talk, really?
I guess. Perfect. No more overly attached wear, koala. And I can still have a clear conscience.
Not bad.
I must admit, your emoji poetry
It's emoji.
has touched my soul. You're an artist, and the smartphone is your gentle heart.
Or poetry emoji.
I like that.
Gosh, trademark that. Make that the new app.
Maybe one day you could show me your feelings through delicate emojis too.
You were basically
Eggplant can't.
just only eggplants. You were basically so nervous that you selected a bunch of emojis at random, but it worked. Sweet. And who knows? Maybe Liam is the trumpet to your crocodile. You gained 2 charm and 1 creativity. And I feel
More stats for the stat god.
and I feel like I lost a few smarts for having to say that.
Let's do this!
Alright, Yule log.
Oh god, poor Yule-log.
Okay, you gotta impress viewer somehow.
Probably be able to.
Keep more charming.
Nah. I'm gonna go to the auditorium.
You get
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Damn, roses are a valid currency or stat in this game, unfortunately. But you managed to see if they can convert them to something more useful. Hey, it turns out roses are pretty creative. Sweet, you consume the roses and gain 2 creativity.
That's a 3.5 to 1 conversion.
You find Vera up in the lighting booth, stroking a white cat and glaring at the other students on stage. Where did she get that cat? Did she steal it? No time to wonder. She's talking to you.
Mr. Bigglesworth.
Look at those ants down there, frantically rehearsing for the talent show. It means so much to them, which is why I intend to take it from them. That skink Elvira was so full of herself when she won last year with her stupid self-immolation trick. Well, I'll soon wipe that charred smirk off her undead face. The only question that remains is, how? My body is flawless, and my talents are matchless, but I don't like to leave these things to chance. Tell me, so that I can blame it all on you if things go wrong. How would you poison all the other contestants in the talent show?
Good choices.
Damn, these really are good choices. You know what? We'll do the kiss method. Keep it simple, stupid. I give them lead poisoning, like from bullets. I shoot them is what I'm saying. Hey!
Your plan is almost as senseless and brutal as my last family reunion, and I like it twice as much. We don't even need to shoot their entire bodies, just their faces and legs. We want them to survive, of course, so that we can invoice them for the bullets. That, plus whatever money we get from pawning that glorified morning star they call a trophy, means we might even make a profit on this.
Oh boy.
Yes, I'm liking this more and more by the moment.
You're not sure you're comfortable with how she's saying we, but at least she's not saying you. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Hey.
Alright, everyone choose something bad.
Fallout 76.
So what's something that's not easy pickings?
I mean, I don't want to be. I was going to go with the Diablo Immortal, but that would be too close to Fallout 76. I'm trying to think of something meaningful.
Here we go. I'll keep to the holidays. No snow on Christmas.
Oh. I never get snow on Christmas.
I feel so sorry for you, Shima.
That's what I get for living in the desert.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Fucking stepping on a nail.
Ooh. Yikes. Well, I think something bad is J. Allen Brack, the new CEO for Blizzard. And for those keeping track at home, that's the guy who said, "You think you want this, but you don't," with the whole classic WoW thing.
Yeah. Player or society based on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device or a legal punishment.
God, I hate to be stepping on a nail all the time.
Oh,
I probably would much rather do all of that stuff you guys said than, I'd much rather. I'm sorry, I meant to say I would much rather play Fallout 76 than most of the stuff you guys said.
Yeah, I'm a little bit squeamish when it comes to that stuff.
I gotta go for the nail.
Yeah,
because that actually is.
The nail is first.
I am not contesting the nail.
Alright, next up is Fallout 76.
Could you imagine that legal punishment? Instead of just getting jail time, it's just like step on this nail 27 times.
Video game as a punishment, like.
Yeah.
It may suck, but it's not like a punishment.
Yeah, because
the question is between that and not getting snow on Christmas, which is worse. Because I could deal with no snow on Christmas. I've done it.
I wouldn't want to have to deal with an old shit though, so I will take the CEO.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, like, if
while you're begging to be begging to be let free, he'll just say, "You think you want to be free, but you don't."
That or
I don't know him.
That
so
or it's more like, oh hey, your new job now is working on a mobile game. Nothing but mobile games.
Forever and ever.
All you
I
gotta
don't
do
know the
is
guy,
make
but I'll
Angry
take your
Bird.
word for it that he's pretty bad.
So hey, how about you get back to work on let's World of Warcraft go. Oh no, let's go to World of Warcraft.
That's
That
probably
way-
what they would call it too. Let's go to World of Warcraft.
Because first things first, we gotta get that pet shop implemented so people can spend $60, get that Garrosh Hellscream pet.
Okay, so we got No Snow on Christmas and Fallout 76. I gotta say, No Snow on Christmas is a spiritual torture.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
It
live
is.
a snowless Christmas as the punishment. So
I mean,
I'd
I
take
had a
that over
snowless
the
Christmas
just
this year.
playing a bad video game.
Yeah, I'll go for I'll go for number 3 then.
I mean, at least with like the bad video game, you can still like dick around and like just do stupid shit in general. Like it may be like a bad game and you know it's bad, but you can still find your own amusement somehow.
Unless
mystery-
unless it starts giving my private information away.
Like,
I'm gonna
like-
stay out of the way of the Monster Hunter. Well, actually, no, he fucked up. Do I
Like
want more
Mystery
stats?
Science Theater
No, like,
3000 style.
what's one where I don't have to do voice acting? I'll just go to fucking Fish Goal.
No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air.
Uh-oh.
It is a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teat. The song of...
The Ice Cream Wizard!
The Ice Cream Wizard!
He's here! He's here! I'm gonna go eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like!
Oh goodness! The Ice Cream Wizard only comes but once per solstice during the hour of the Ascended Pancake!
You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit magic" painted on the side.
Ugh, so many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar? A brain destroyer? Ooh, a chocolate boomstick. Ooh, a kosher bar. What about fear of death? A frozen cobra? Berserker berry blitz?
Oh, the wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I should simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone could suggest a solution to a Princess Miranda to what truly is the most difficult problem I have ever faced.
Yeah, get those sugar blasted Prince lips.
But of course, I always have to find a prince to kiss me out of being a frog. Why not cut out the middleman?
Prince lips? Gross! I've already got a pair of those attached to my face.
What? Where?
Here, where my mouth is. I'm a prince. That's the joke.
Wait, Damien! You're a prince? But you hide it so well!
Gee, thanks.
I just
Bitch.
noticed his little shirt patch says "Divine." But Miranda's not paying attention. She's already traded the Ice Cream Wizard several gold ingots for a pair of sugar-blasted Prince lips.
Oh my, I can taste the enchantment already.
Miranda finishes the Prince lips in 3 graphic smooches. Afterwards, her lips are pretty cold, and she invites you to help warm them up.
Let's do this!
Don't you go stealing my fish waifu.
Oh, you know I'm
Viva
gonna
la
steal that.
Leviosa!
Well, I guess I'll go sit with Vera and Liam.
You approach Liam and Vera at their table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand.
Pathetic.
Stop right there. This is the cool people table, where only cool people are allowed.
So mainstream.
I would agree with... But agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam. But I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us.
Well, if she wants to sit with us, she is going to have to prove she is as cool as we are. but without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool.
So, what's it gonna be?
Well, let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera 50 monster dollars right now?
Okay, you're cool in my books.
What? Money can't buy coolness.
Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Organs, obedience. Oh look, here it is right here. Coolness.
That's not alphabetical. Oh, contact.
Game's always one step ahead.
Why is coolness in the O section of the list?
Because it's not a real list. I pretended there was a list here in order to fuck with ya.
Cool.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Speaking of cool, I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance reasons. I'll remember this favorably in the future.
Viewer 2020.
Not bad.
Perhaps I'll call you on later for other favors, if you catch my drift.
Hooray!
You hope those favors are sexual in nature, but you don't say that, because that is not a cool thing to say.
Let's go.
I guess I'll go sit with the Slayer this time.
But we have one path that needs the stats.
What?
Man, Slayer's just been popping
Yeah,
up
but
in mushrooms.
I want to see if I can salvage something.
Okay, if you think so.
You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table.
Prepare to die.
I used to go to Monster High School, and then I took a punch to the knee.
Eat knee pain, freak hunter! Now I'm gonna punch your other. Ow!
You just threw your apple at her. Finally, a use for that red delicious. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear. Almost like it's in a kind of video game or something.
Oh, wow,
Wouldn't that be weird? No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone.
I've
Let's
done the
see.
latter one half a dozen times.
I know, but I know the first one is money. Wait, is it? It says dinner. I thought before it would be. Thought it said treasure before. Did they change it?
I don't know.
But
you
I
better
think-
hurry. Beep, beep,
Flashing.
I'm
You
gonna-
better hurry.
Okay, I take my gun. You scoop up that sweet ass gun and go about your day.
Dragon Needle. Don't refer to it as a gun.
Okay. Obviously, you're not gonna use it to kill any of your classmates. You're a monster, but you're not a monster. But later, in biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic, because who has the time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates? But your panic turns into self-assurance when you hear the teacher's question, "What do flies do?" Rather than responding with some lame-ass spoken words, you respond by firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard.
Eat shit!
"Eat shit!" exclaims the teacher. "Why, that's exactly right! Congratulations!" You meant to shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever works. You gain 4 boldness.
Sure.
And the Grinch.
Alright. Not a lot of options left, but I'm gonna go for Scott and Polly.
Ah, shit, voice acting after all.
Can't escape it. Scott and
Sorry.
Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off.
Dude, Damien! Dude, Damien!
Go, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. Wait, no, I gotta do voice.
I use violence to cover up the fact I've been brought up to be a toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions.
Oh, you sound exactly like him!
Okay, you do viewer.
I'm viewer. I'm very smart and my hair is pretty. And all my friends have come to me because I'm a strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott. I'm viewer. You can tell because I said my just now.
Okay, what about you, Grinch? Got any good impressions?
Just one, but it's a real doozy.
Woof! It's me, Scott, a dog boy who is bad at impressions.
I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but...
Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him.
It does?
Yeah, remember that time we took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves?
Oh yeah! I guess I did say, woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that.
I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? Those two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me, and I can't tell the difference.
Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning, in more ways than one. So that's why she had the mistletoe. Alright, everyone choose a celebrity. Ooh.
Oh god, I have to figure out a celebrity.
Hmm.
Michael Jordan.
What?
Sonic Fox.
Who?
Sonic Fox.
The furry that
greatest-
won the esports thing at the Game Awards.
Actually, I'm gonna replace
I-
Michael Jordan with Michael Rosen.
But I didn't watch it, so I still have no idea who that is.
He's just this guy who plays video games.
He's just a guy who
He plays fighting games and he wears a fursuit to the tournaments and always wins.
He's everything in that. He's everything a Republican hates.
And while he's going on about that stuff, the teleprompter said wrap it up, but he still kept going for like another minute.
Sounds like a total normie.
No, not really. I wouldn't say fully gay guy is normie.
Nah, that's clearly just him acting publicity.
He's got a fucking full suit.
That was probably.
He probably
provided
plays
to
it
him.
safe and normiizes it, but he's definitely very out there. Celebrity. Kevin James, since I can only think of comedians now. Wait, is that the guy that was in Paul Blart? Kevin James, or am I thinking of a different guy? I always get so many of these guys confused.
I'm gonna go with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Mine is this guy.
Alright, player orders decide based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly part of a cult.
Sonic Fox.
Sonic
Fox.
Yeah,
Sonic Fox.
Oh, that was an easy one.
I could see Michael Rosen being part of a cult.
Who's that?
He's that guy I blinked. He's the guy that the people do YouTube groups of.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Stone Cold Steve Austin's catchphrase is a Bible verse. That could totally be a cult.
Well, that depends.
Everyone knows that Christianity's the biggest.
Okay, but they're all like official cults in the WWE, and he is not.
Oh
a
yeah,
part of
because
them.
see, we're talking about secret. If he's going with a Bible verse, that's not really secret.
Oh, secretly part. True.
This is a person who does children's stories for like children. So kind of cult. You gotta indoctrinate the kids.
Well, I'd hope that is children's stories for children. Imagine if it was like
Fuck off.
stories for grown adults or something. Man, wouldn't that just be weird and creepy?
I'll throw my vote to Zen for this.
Yeah.
That's what the YouTube groups are for.
Yeah, I got no objections.
All right, I'll just take last because I couldn't really think of anyone. All right, last day. Can most of us
Last
salvage
night.
our last route?
Sure.
I'm hoping
Probably
that
not.
Oh, do I
hope
need to
that me
salvage
messing up on
something?
that one did not mess up on the
Yeah.
the route I was on.
You're still good, Shima, I think. So you're good. Everyone else needs to see if they can salvage a date.
Let's see here. My
Let's do
money
most
is
of
low, but
that.
everything else is pretty good. After that smarts debacle, I need to increase my smart stat.
Really not your
to the
boldness?
class. My boldness is pretty good. It's 8.
It's your lowest stat, though.
It is
Without
my
money.
lowest stat, but
Yeah,
apparently
but will
smart's
boldness
not
matter?
good enough for some of this. I can't just take take me to the bathroom. Because that's where I ran into her last time.
That day you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? You say. Anyways, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. Just by the time you get to the bathrooms, you totally gain true boldness. After advising her with the party drinks and activities, Miranda decides to officially invite you to join her planning party committee. Of course, Miranda's invitation is an official draft notice, including death threats for refusal or tardiness, and an armored guard detail to fetch you for an immediate emergency meeting.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello! I'm so glad you could make it! Welcome you two to our final official planning meeting for the winter surf party.
Ooh, it is an honor to be on Princess Miranda's Divine Committee. The Soaps are so excited for the party.
And I'm excited too! I can't wait to see the looks of the joy on the faces of the serfs. It warms a ruler's heart. However, there has been a slight planning setback. A few dozen serfs had the audacity to die during their party preparation work. Something about exhaustion and chronic dehydration and horrendously inhumane working conditions.
How do fish people
bunch of
die from
babies.
dehydration?
On land.
Ah, true.
Such icky rebellion, but do not worry, Princess Miranda officially uninvited any serfs rebellious enough to die before the party, so that little matter is solved. And now we move on to the main subject of our meeting, the cake. Whoa.
Oh, lucky the Soaps are that you will be serving a cake. What kind of cake is it, Princess Miranda?
Good question, Mr. Field the Eel. We're serving many great cakes. My most anticipated one is a simple angel food cake. 2 main ingredients in the cake are angels and food.
Oh, yummy.
Ooh.
It will be the most deliciously cake ever, heavenly even. I'm told that
macerated?
Yes.
I'm told that macerated angel meat gives the most delicate, subtle flavor. I wouldn't know, of course, as my eating serfs handle all of my tasting for me.
What's macerated meat? Like, is that just ground up? Ah, okay.
Holy bubbles!
Yep.
Holy
let's go to
bubbles,
Google.
that cake sure sounds heavenly. Hey, Princess, did you get my joke?
Fuck you, Field the Eel! I made it first. But since the cake will be the centerpiece of the whole party, simply tasting delicious won't be enough. Once I saw a man hop out of a cake at a bachelorette party. I'm unsure how he lost all of his clothes, but the effect was incredible. Yes, we need some kind of marvelous surprise inside the angel food cake.
Macerated.
I think I
Soften
have
or
an
become
idea.
softened by soaking.
What kind of surprise would excite the serfs?
So it's just like really soft, tenderized meat or something?
Yeah.
Now we know there's definitely going to be some tender there.
Or perhaps a copy of our Mer Kingdom Constitution, signed headshots of their beloved princess, or coupons for extra punishments. Do serfs even like?
Princess, you've been working so hard planning this party. Why don't you let Grinch and I come up with the surprise? After all, you are deserving of the surprise more than anyone.
Oh, Mr. Field the Eel, I couldn't agree more. I shouldn't have to work so hard on anything, ever. But I don't want to make it too easy on you. So I demand the cake contains 2 surprises inside. Each one of you should come up with 1 surprise.
Oh no.
Oh, I assure you, Princess, you will be surprised. Your face will be painted with shock so intense that the bells of justice shall finally ring across the watery valleys of more kingdom.
Au revoir.
Perfect! That's what I'm going for. Well, then I'll go off to prepare my party guillotine. Oh, don't worry. It's only for tardy service.
Comrade Feel is here.
Hail! Comrade Phil is here, the leader of the Mole Rebellion.
The Mer Kingdom will fall.
Once again, I have leveraged my political position with the princess. The stage is set for a coup. The party shall be the start of a new age. An age of reason, an age of freedom, the age of the new Mer Kingdom. I shall use this ridiculous cake supply scenario to plant a deadly and vicious assassin inside the dessert itself. When Princess Miranda slices into the cake, our assassin will slice into her. Let her eat the cake. Freedom to the earth! Death to the princess! We shall toast to the rise of the proletariat.
Mr. Feel the Eel is such a party pooper.
If you wish, you can plan some kind of second cake surprise as the princess mentioned. But whatever you do, she will not live to see it. My assassin shall end her faster than she ended the life of my brother, Mr. Jalil the Eel.
Glory to the new
I shall see you on the morrow, comrade. Glory to the new More Kingdom.
Mr. Feel the Eel slithers away. Quick, come up with a counter surprise that will neutralize Mr. Feel the Eel's deadly cake assassin.
Very convincing propaganda in favor of royalty or the assassin's grandma in order to scold him about committing regicide. Grandmas hate regicide.
Ooh. Damn.
It's hard to tell which one would be good.
Basically the same, so whichever one you like more.
It's pretty darn, yeah. I don't think boldness or charm. If charm is one of them, it's definitely the second one or the first one. Fuck. I don't want to mess this up.
The
after
fourth
going
one
so far.
sounds like smart. It's not
Yeah.
like you know.
See, this is why you gotta make
I mean,
sure
like-
all your stats are the same instead of scattered.
I'm
mean,
gonna go,
we've tried
I'm
to
gonna go for the.
assume-
I'm just gonna go with my gut and go for the funnier option. The assassin's grandma in order to scold him about committing regicide. Grandmas hate regicide. Yay!
Hey, we had one success. You use your genius 1000x master hacking skills to infiltrate Mr. Feel's Eel mail account. He has one unread message entitled, "Yes, the murder assassination of the princess. I will do it as we have agreed. This is Rick the assassin." The message is from I love killing, but I love my grandma even more than I love killing at assassinforyou.com. Wow, thank God the school teaches hacking classes. Whoever thought that computer proficiency would ever come in handy? You easily hack the assassin's Ancestry.com account. His password is Grandma. And make friends with his real-life actual grandmother. Her name is Bertha, and she's fucking amazing.
Aw.
You bond with Bertha over the immorality of killing monarchs. And you also have an amazing time listening to her stories about being a nurse in the last Air-Person-Mer-Person war. Bertha totally agrees to hide in a cake during the party and have a heart-to-heart chat with her grandson. She also teaches you how to play cribbage. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Wholesome as
All right.
I'm sad there was no song.
All that was missing is just her baking you
It's
some
gonna make
cookies.
some more money, so let's go to class. Not class, the library.
That day, you spend some time in the library PCs, sending malicious spam email in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but really who's the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which is a stat, so you don't need to worry there, and you gain 2 money. You look at the computer next to you to see Liam, lost in thought.
So mainstream.
Oh, these are dark times indeed. Yet another of my favorite bands, a Bison Parade, has become popular. It seems as if bands these days are becoming well known before I even have time to shift my sincere appreciation to ironic disdain. I hope that the internet would provide some solution to my problem, but, well, you know how the internet is. all flailing dicks and cats falling out of windows, with the occasional auto-tune remix of an Academy Awards acceptance speech. Nothing I haven't seen 1,000 times before. Perhaps the problem is that my taste is too good. The bands I like can't help but become instantly popular. I need someone with less honed aesthetics. Like you.
I'll have you know my aesthetics are the highest here.
I ate a salad. You don't even know what my aesthetics are.
Please, friend, help me find an unpopular band to worship until pop culture inevitably ruins it.
Yeah, let's go some deep web shit.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. The deep web. The only part of the internet as dark as my tormented soul. Let us perform the cyber ritual. We are embarking on a voyage to the very heart of darkness.
You sacrifice a goat to Modem, god of unsavory websites, and connect Liam's computer to the deep web.
This is a veritable gold mine of undiscovered talent. Look, here's a performance artist who makes music by editing together the screams of the people he assaults.
Oh hey, they found Damien's music.
This band is called Bullet Hell. The #1 single is a 13 minutes of nothing but gunshots. And look at these guys. They're not even musicians. They just sell heroin. It's brilliant.
Later, you go out to one of Bullet Hell's concerts with Liam, and you even survive mostly unharmed. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
More stats for the stat god.
Right, you'll log. It's your turn.
Oh, I think you'll log. He's gonna go to class.
That day the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect that is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time you actually learn quite a lot about history. Gain 2 smarts. Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for after-school rendezvous. She's arranged for a romantic evening at the stock exchange?
Oh yeah, baby, look at those stock prices go up.
There you are.
A bear or a bull?
I'm so happy you joined me here.
God, I'll take both.
That I have momentarily forgotten my hatred for all beings. You... what? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you. You see all the people here? These sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits? This is my family. Well, not literally. I never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family, after all, but a room full of your enemies? Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Help make with the stock tips.
You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before. You tell her...
Don't invest in Blizzard or EA.
Buy, sell.
Or Tumblr, or really any AAA thing now.
True. It's simple. Buy one of everything.
One of everything. How could you be so brilliant? If I buy one of every stock, no matter which one goes up, I'll have a share of it. My profits are assured.
Pretty much.
Wait, what are you doing over there, tearing off that stockbroker's suspenders? Are you... My god, you're even cleverer than I thought. You didn't mean I should buy one of every stock. You mean I should buy one of everything. And you didn't mean buy, you meant steal. You, sir, your pants, give them to me. Don't argue with me, I have snakes for hair.
You and Vera dash around the room, stealing suit jackets, gold watches, silk underwear, and a very nice potted plant.
I've never felt more alive.
Did you know that 90% of paper money contains traces of cocaine? There was more than money in that money salad you guys just ate. You gained 2 creativity and 1 money.
Oh
I
man.
had the real salad deal though.
Well, you know what? Now knowing that, guys, I might get fired next day at work because my drawer might be short like $300.
Oh man, don't really got much around here. I guess I'll just head to the gym. Might as well get Charm up. Maybe that'll help me get a date. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, even though I just heard a basketball going through a hoop sound effect. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at
Humans.
yeah. You have to phone that in as a complaint. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm.
But you can't save Christmas for Scott.
I know, I'm sorry. Later, you're wandering through the halls when you hear a voice from around a corner.
Hi.
Hey, psst, over here. I seem to have accidentally turned a bitch to stone with my gaze. Don't get me wrong, she totally deserved it. Her nose is obviously fake, plus that nail polish, abominable. Ugh. But this isn't exactly the first time I've done this. A Principal Giant Spider said if I did it again, I'd get detention. So now I need to dispose of yet another body, and I thought that since you're so attractive and kind of clever, you'd be willing to cover up the literal murder I've committed, no questions asked. Am I right, or am I right?
Okay, this might be my one chance to salvage. You know, I'm feeling...
Seems pretty bold.
I'm thinking I'll just get my good old buddy, Mr. Hammer.
You gotta do the full White Knight, Paul.
White Knight.
Never you fear, my lovely murderess. My good old buddy, Mr. Hammer, will make short work of the evidence. And I'll even give you the nose as a trophy. How's that sound?
Tip fedora.
You don't even wait for Vera's okay before smashing up the statue. To be honest, you really just love smashing statues. Or really just anything, that's why you carry a hammer around.
Let me smash.
Brutal, thorough, cost-effective. I, for one, am impressed. Maybe next time we could just skip the sturdying a bitch to stone part and just go straight to you dismembering them with a hammer. You don't mind, right? You better not. I got something on you now.
Vera wiggles her rival's dismembered fake nose at you menacingly. This is great
Got your
news.
nose.
Blackmail is how Vera shows affection. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Alright, here
All
we
right.
are.
Monster Prom draws near. Grinch, who are you going for?
I'm gonna try to make sure nothing happens to Miranda at the surf party.
Oh, they're a million.
Alright, Cole, who are you going for?
I guess vampire.
Oh, hey.
It's not like he's gonna say no.
True. Alright, you along.
I'm gonna go for Vera.
Hey, you.
Alright, and then I also shall go for Vera. Try to salvage,
Hi.
hopefully.
One shall stand.
One shall fall.
Let's do this.
Oh, me first.
Alright,
Okay.
you finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You asking me to go to the prom with you? Have you seen yourself in a mirror?
Uh-oh.
Your face is a crime against humanity. And not one of those crimes against humanity that I enjoy perpetrating. I mean, an actual crime in that it should not exist anymore. Please vacate the premises. Goodbye, loser.
Prom with
Damn.
you?
I got the
needs-
shitty ending because I messed up the shitter toy.
Who needs prom? You're focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard, passed all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume.
The Golden Surgeon.
After all, how can we trust you to deal with a dead person, a person's heart on the surgery table if you can't get to their heart at school? And so, you never got a job, and in the end you became homeless. Don't even dare to think Monster Prom is unimportant.
Let's go.
Alright. I finally pluck up my courage and ask my beloved to go to the Monster Prom. You asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career. My career and not dating losers like you. Goodbye, loser. Aww. Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves.
Still his fault. No, the parents. You found them after all.
I found them, but it's too late.
It's good end after all.
Still, you were so bad at social interaction. You also failed at getting a date for wolf prom, and then your new wolf parents abandoned you.
All right.
Can't even get a wolf job.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to prom with you, Cole.
Prom. That's so kitsch and cliche that it's actually hip. Yeah, let's go to prom together. What a retro thing to do, right?
Fourth time I went to prom with him.
I can wear a tuxedo and all. Oh, it's gonna be wonderful.
How ironic.
But in an ironic way.
You're not bad.
Prom night was dreamy. You and Liam criticized the vulgar music choices of the band the entire night. And at one point you crashed the gig by joining them with a xylophone and a theremin. A renowned music blogger happened to be there, because for some reason she thinks that the next big thing will be found at a high school prom, or whatever. She said, I understood virtually nothing, which probably means it was avant-garde and too much of an intellectual delicacy, even for me. I give it 0 thumbs up, but only because ranking art numerically is a travesty. Keep an eye on Liam D. Leoncourt and Cole crashing future prom nights. They will wow you. You both kept a copy of the review as a memory of such a wonderful night together.
Sure.
And now I think the one everyone's waiting for.
Hello, comrade.
Don't be so silly, Grinch. There's no time to be asking about prom and other commoner celebrations. It's time for the Royal Winter Surf Party Mandatory Celebration Festivity of Surfly Service.
Yes, my princess. It is a body to die for.
Oh, Mr. Feel the Eel, your words are so kind.
And completely devoid of any underlining meaning.
Indeed.
Oh boy. You hope your efforts to disarm all Mr. Feel the Eel's plans for the assassination have worked. The day of the party happens, and...
Comrades!
Your plans succeed!
Nani! What is this?
What? Seagull grenade, Loch-Ness monster katana, otter gun, penguin knife. You have prepared such a kick-ass party that you stopped Miranda Surfs from assassinating her. It's not every day you can say that you've arranged a party so dope it stopped a coup. A part of you feels some guilt for using dirty tricks to keep exploited serfs from seeking freedom from a violent tyranny. But the guilt is heavily overshadowed by the joy of seeing Miranda happy. Yes!
Aww.
Cake is better than revolution. Hey, a new secret ending. Let's see, Krampus. I am most likely to be Razgard, the space goddess of illusion in disguise. And Vera owns the most stakes.
At least I was able to save her life. That's enough for me.
Also, as a bonus thing, that hypnotize route actually has a second ending.
Ooh,
It's got two paths.
Say.
Oh, you want to walk with me?
So does it count as winning Miranda if I went to the surf party with her?
I would say so.
I would say so. You protected that smile.
Say, Sophie's up.
Not today, Mr. Feel the Eel. Not any. You're no comrade of mine.
Those 3 weeks were...
But at what cost, Shima? At what cost? The cost was Scott's smile.
That fish's smile is worth any number of fish's death.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. Everyone got a bunch of secret gifts, but no one really succeeded except for the person who didn't even go to prom. Isn't it funny how life works that way?
I succeeded. I had salad.
Vera...
But I always succeed. It was nothing special.
Yeah, just keep talking high, keep that high talk. We'll see how it goes next time. Vera really built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy businesses. But no one does anything about it. I mean, come on, who in the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? The Monster Hunter kept on harassing Liam and Damien. On one hot summer night, they ended up having the most weirdest threesome ever.
Oh, wow.
It was a life-changing experience for all of them, but they don't talk about it much. Miranda uses her vast surf knowledge to get a job at handpicking the best surfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do a lot of the work.
I shall spread my manifesto to all the souls of the land.
During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. Battle for Monster Prom Night might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I wish we could.
What a wholesome ending. A princess gets to live.
Gets to have cake. And everybody gets to party.
And eat it too.
And the cutest gay couple goes to prom.
I kind of wish I didn't get that nice picture in Scott's route, because I want to get a normal Vera ending.
Are all these new people coming with the game? I don't recognize like that.
No, those are all just monster sonas of the devs and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were getting.
Yeah, we still gotta wait on new people for the
get a
big
new guy though tonight. We got Mr. the Eel.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's dateable.
Wait, is like Normal and Vera like the only one you're missing or something?
Yes, I've gotten like 2 secret endings with her, but not a normal just go to prom ending.
I wonder if I had gone with myself if I could have asked Mr. the Eel.
I don't know. I know he's tied with that whole mind control route.
I don't know.
Although it's kind of weird, the mind control route didn't have a lot of mind control to it.
That might... I wonder if that's what the other ending is. Because they did say there's 2 routes on that. So it's either... So it's either good route, bad route, where you don't stop the assassination, or a mind control route some way. Guess we'll have to find out next time.
On Monster Prom!
So yeah, I guess since it is 3:30 for me at least, probably won't be doing it tonight. Are any of you guys free next week? Because we do have New Year's Eve.
Oh,
is
I'm
anything
like
going on?
Images.
What time next week?
That's why I'm asking. Like, would anything be going on New Year's or anything?
Well, I definitely have plans on Monday night New Year's.
I mean, I'm just gonna be working New Year's, and then I come back.
I work New Year's too. I wouldn't have the mind to like go play and shit.
Oh yeah, here's the gangster ending I got last time. I never checked the gallery. Is that all? Yeah, that's all there.
Oh, new Polaroid?
Oh yeah, the ending thing.
But I'd still like be around Tuesday.
Dancing the night away. Oh, it's Vera in the background, I think, and some other person. Okay, that's all there. It's just concept art. And fan art. What new fan arts did we get? Oh, we got a nice Miranda.
Best fish.
And we got the main cast.
Woo. Nice.
Alright, we need to get Mally up on the
Yeah, again, that art competitions they have. think it's like if
As
you
long
win.
as he doesn't fucking.
I think they're doing what
No.
art contests for just I think art for stuff in general, and also like some winners get a monster Sona drawn to be dating one of the characters.
Shit, we need like a Kappa deal, gay deal.
I wonder. So yeah, we're not getting new characters. We gotta wait for the big DLC. So I think Feel the Eel is stuck in that one route. But yeah, we gotta see if we can do another one of these games next week before. Because still, I don't know if when they said it ends on January 8th, if that's the outfits or just everything.
Yeah, what about?
But see, here's the thing.
Tuesday,
I
then?
really feel like a lot of like these secret characters and other shit. I think they're like locked because like we haven't gotten normal Vera yet.
Yeah, we need normal
Yeah,
Vera
we
and
still
normal
need to
Dame.
get normal Vera. Oh wait.
Oh,
Dame-
and Miranda.
Damien, that's-
We haven't
Wait,
gotten normal
really?
Miranda.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I guess we got the genocide one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got
Yeah,
the Red Wedding one.
bloodbath.
So we have to try to get that for her.
Alright,
We
so
gotta get the
what do we
fish
got?
and the snake next time, maybe.
Damien.
We got Damien,
Miranda.
we got Liam, and we got Scott. So we got all the boys.
Oh. So just snake.
And we got a Polly.
Snake and
Yeah.
fish.
Fight. So we've only got secret endings with Vera and Miranda, and only normal endings with Polly. So I guess we'll have to work on that. But I do want to see if we can, if next week try the Christmas event again, because there's like 5 things in there.
Do you want to try Tuesday? I will be. It'll be after work, but I should be fine. I just don't.
Tuesday could work, but that's Shima runs Soul Quest that night.
Not next Tuesday. I think we're gonna be moving it off that one just in case of people might not be in the best state for playing on Tuesday night.
All right, yeah.
I mean, I could do voice stuff, but I don't know if I could last.
But hey, the best state to be doing games with friends.
Especially this kind of game.
Shouldn't the voices just get better then?
Yes, I expect immaculate voices if we do Tuesday.
We'll make
then-
it a date. Hey.
Hey. Yeah, we'll see for Tuesday or another day. Fortunately, Toonami won't have another marathon, so we can't really do Saturday.
I mean, so long as the marathon is good. If it's like a shit marathon.
No, I
then
just
yeah.
meant like it's no marathon. It's just back to
yeah.
normal schedule.
Yeah, it's back to normal scheduling.
Back
this
to
week and last
JoJo.
week were the only marathons.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, we'll see. We'll see how the days go. See how things fall.
Yeah,
Oh
my
boy,
voice
another
is
marathon.
fucked
Can you
from Feel
Attack
the
on
Eel.
Titan?
That's what we know. Iron-blooded
Feel the Eel, I
orphans
like
marathon.
Feel the Eel voice.
I mean, I could probably stand Iron Blood Orphans at least because there'd be giant mecha fights.
Didn't they
Because
not have
that's
many
actually-
fights though in the second season?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't wait. I didn't watch it.
Giant
I didn't
mecha
know
politics.
Yeah, because I think they had a lot of fights in the first half, but not really the second half, which is what we got as a repeat. And no more Jack either. That's gone.
No, now they're just gonna show like the first few of the quote new episodes, but leave the other half out. Hopefully.
All right, so I guess yeah, with that, we'll be calling the stream here.
GG.
Yay, we had 2 good prom nights, and also thank you everyone in the chat for sticking around this late.
Yeah.
I'll protect the monarchy until the.
Oh, did we meet again?
I guess the Grinch not only saved Christmas, he saved Miranda. What a noble guy.
And some say
And what
he did
happened
flew
then?
3 times
Well, in the
that
Mare
day.
Kingdom, in the Mare Kingdom, they say the Grinch's patriotism increased 3 times that day.
And his dick got sucked 4 times that day.
Fish lips.
Exactly.
Night. Gee. Goodbye.
Yep. Night, guys.
GG.
Goodbye.
And for those in the chat, stick around for a host. Looks like this guy's playing Dead by Daylight, so I'll send you over his way. Even though he's playing Survivor and I don't like that. Oh well. See you all tomorrow, probably. Yeah, tomorrow we'll have other game stuff going on. And good night.